constantly. No, I won't make a sound. I love the pain. It sets me free. It's wrong, I can't make right. I love the bird below you, telling myself that this is the last time. It's wrong, I can't make right. Slipping off in the moonlight when I knew the truth. I hurt myself for you. On the ground, I know the truth. I know the truth. Oh, now I'm on the ground. I know the truth. I'm shaking now, 'cause you say those things, then shut me out. Got no clue what you have found. I'm a rose in thorns, but you cut me down. It's wrong, I can't make right. I love the bird below you, telling myself that this is the last time. It's wrong, I can't make right. Slipping off in the moonlight when I knew the truth. I hurt myself for you. I know the truth. Oh, now I know the
Hey everybody, welcome back to LTGL R6. I almost said Rocket League. R6 action coming on here. Hey, I've been doing a lot of Rocket cards lately. We're going to go ahead and kick into this siege match that we've been looking forward to. It is Misfits versus Void. We've had a lot of people amping this game up, and we are rocking and ready to roll. This is me, Drift ACR, going to be your main caster tonight. With me, I've got Iza. Is that how I say it simply?
Got there. I just won't tell you for the effect, you know. Yeah, just for we'll just see how you change it throughout the game, and we'll see what it ends up as in post game. So
I am terrible with names. It is renowned. All right. I almost said something else as well. You know what? Let's go ahead before we get started. Let's look at the overall standings for Lynx Division. So right now, Misfits stands in second in overall with an 80 win percentage. Lotus is number one with 100% win because they have one game. They won that one game. Win percentages are funny. Void, their competitor, is currently in fifth overall with 14 total games, 8 wins, 6 losses, and a 57.1% win. Now, with overall aside, let's go ahead and look straight at the Rainbow Six Siege standings. So right now, they are at a total of tied points 4-4 for these wins. They both have 2 wins. Void does have 1 loss on the board. This will set who becomes the Rainbow Six Siege leading team coming out of this game. What do you think is gonna? What do you think we're gonna see here, Isa?
So I'm expecting absolutely nothing crazy. My expectations are low, and I'm ready for the bar to get raised. That's how I like to get it started, you know? That's that's we've got all of our own. I'm gonna hype up the game, and then someone's gonna team kill right off the bat, and I'm gonna be like, all right, never mind. So we're ready to see it go. Of course, I am. Like I said already, expecting a team kill very soon out the gate. There's no reason for it. I can just see it happening. Uh, yeah. So the number 1 seed. I mean, sheesh. Whoever comes out of this, man. Whoever's gonna come out of this, I'm just like put Prevail up against them afterwards, and then just like bring another tie in, and then we'll just let's see. We'll
Yeah, no,
see.
Prevail has got a bunch Void and Misfits. They did conquer over Void. They didn't have a loss to Misfits, so it's definitely an in the middle. It's interesting to see how this will lay out. Our first map tonight is going to be on the notorious Robbing Bank, so that's where we'll be headed to. And I don't have the note for that. Who's attacking first on Bank?
We're gonna assume Void.
Void will be. So I just informed that on each map, Void will be attacking first. So Void will have the attack on Bank. Also, they will have an attack on the next map, which I haven't been able to pull up the note for. Oh, geez. What are the other 2 maps tonight? Do you know, Isa?
Villa and Clubhouse, not necessarily in that order.
Oof. Well, that helps.
So we're close. We're close enough.
I
Got
I'm
the
hoping
general.
for a good layout, and I hope Clubhouse is overtime because that usually can swing either way.
So the last time, not the last time I casted, but the time before that was when Prevail played against Void. They played, yeah, Prevail versus Void, and I was sick at the time, so I was kind of out of it. But I came back. Last game I casted was good, but the last game I casted went as overtime as you can possibly get.
Oh
So,
yeah, I remember that game.
so I'm
That
ready
was a
for it.
4 a.m. game, right?
Yes, sir. We can take this all of one map to overtime and then never again. In fact, win the next map immediately after that, please. It can be a close game. It just needs to be 2 consecutive wins,
Oh yeah, I'm in for the long run. All right, I'm in it for the long run. We got to go round for rounds. We'll go round for rounds, but I'm thinking one of these teams might come out conquer. We've got a lot of fraggers in each team and not fan favorites on each, so there's going to be some amazing siege action coming in here, and I cannot wait to get started. Are we about ready, back guy in the ear? All right, we're just going to confirm with our players real quick to see if we are ready to kick this off, get into the siege fields, get rocking and rolling. And oh my god, that's loud. Woo! Yo, 100% volume. I think everybody's ready. We're rocking and rolling. Map 1 of Rainbow Six Siege, Void versus Misfits. Man, this is a game we've been waiting for, not gonna lie. We've been rocking and rolling ever since Ever since stage 1 or stage 0? When was it? I'm not even sure anymore. All right, so
Well, I don't know, but Misfits came in this season, so so whenever they showed up. But yeah, so I'm noticing I could just be off the track here, but
Thatcher, of course.
Ruby on Void. Is that new? Yeah, is that new or was that there when I was there last time?
Oh.
Okay.
So we have a returning player from Red Zone on the Void team. I guess was the captain. You know, Thatcher, Jackal off the board. Not a surprise there. Usually comes down to the defending Alps that we actually see some kind of variety, depending on strats. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Yeah,
poor
well,
Thatcher, not getting any love.
Now, we're gonna see if Misfits takes... Oh, never mind. It's too late for me to say that. Aha. I was gonna say, bro, where's the Sophia ban? Destroy Void a second time on it. But, alright.
Nope, Mira.
Yeah, very
Classic
typical
ban.
bans. Very typical.
Poor Mira. Yo, that's a whole season of operators out of the game. Just the map is the only thing that's good. Oh, jeez. And
they got the cage.
no hatches, so this is anti-hatch for basement, definitely, with that Cade. That's one thing guaranteed.
They just, no Mira, no Cade. Hatches are very breachable. Basement's a very vulnerable site now, assuming they choose to take the hatches, of course, if they're smart.
So we got an ace on the lineup, Manusi for the slowdown, Rook for the extra. I'm just kidding, it's a Rooney. We got
smart
Valk.
to bring both ace and Habana on the attack side there to get the hatches with the Habana, and then we got the ace for the walls. Should serve a lot better than using the ace charges to fail to open up the hatches. I've seen teams make that mistake many times.
Yeah, no, I learned the hard way that if gravity's not there, it doesn't work. Sick pick off the Smute, I almost said smoke, to an Ella, so they're going to get concussed and not know it. So
and a lion in play.
Ooh.
One cancer op to another, yin to lion.
80. Wow, you fucking yink.
Gosh,
what the hell was that?
Golly gee.
So here we have the settings screen for Rainbow Six Siege as the Mahedrian adjusts the volume for you guys so we don't blow your eardrums out. There you go.
You might notice it looks remarkably similar to games like Overwatch. New UI, by the way. Who this?
Alright, so let's see what's where's these Valk setups gonna be? So we've seen a lot of good, strong Valk plays throughout the season from many players in each of the teams. So we're gonna have to see if they can get any kind of cheesy cams and see if they can get any crack from that. We know Letty was kind of a big fragger for
crack.
What?
See if they get any crack.
Attackers are moving out to locate a
I'm looking to see if they get any crack.
I can't English, my guys. Don't worry
about
okay.
Important point to point out here. I'm missing 2 hatches being reinforced. There's 1. Okay, they got 1 hatch there.
Damn, they're already in the tunnel.
The attack team's already pushing up. Jaeger
base.
deciding to peek into the tunnel a little bit late than you would expect, usually at run out, but nope, gonna be playing in the back corner. Very interesting.
Yeah, so we see a pressure from Trixu coming on cam. We could see something here. They pop him back and forth. Ooh! First frag from Trixu on cam from that bob and weave. So they're gonna go ahead and try to take this bottom control here. They got a renegade. What is that long angle? Oh, that's a Misfits. That's a Misfits. I forgot, you know, Kat kind of gave me the insight on that spot when we were playing together. I forgot all about that. We'll have to see if that actually works in our favor. Yeah, that is a peek from the bomb site of B all the way to the door A. As you can see those rounds coming through. They're trying to figure out where the hell they're coming from. Oh
now,
my
you're
goodness.
gonna notice that they have a Capital with an LMG, and they don't have a Mira, so this is a lot more dangerous than the Ella moving up close there. Which,
oh my goodness.
Ruby getting the pick onto the Ella. Ella just getting a little too aggressive.
Oh my god. So they're going to go ahead and figure out where everybody's at here. Make sure there's nobody on the staircase above. They're just holding them back with that little long peek they got going on here. They're able to get this wall off. As Cat is on the flank on the top side. Are they going to get the member on the stairs? Lion moving around. Klee on the back side here. Gonna go ahead and try to get those angles. Nick Boss rotating over to the staircase. Does he see him? No, that barricade's in the way. They're just waiting for it. They can hear him over there. Letty rotating around, trying to get that back angle on that. Klee in very much danger here. As they're popping, they're getting the plant down on the side of Team Void. Cat off on Klee. Klee off those stairs. So you do have the diffuser down.
Void has a very strong hold over the A site. Cat moving in looking for a kill right now, but if they can get control of the hatch, it's over. Oh, Cat missing the wrong shots at the wrong time.
Oof. McBoss stuck in a 1v3 situation here against
You're up against
Void.
3 powerful guns and an well, 2 powerful guns and an LMG. So...
Oh my god. Yeah, the AK, the LMG, and the FAMAS. I wish this man luck as he tries to bring out the clutch to get this defuse off. Is he gonna try to get
Trigger discipline on Twitch right now for not shooting him.
Is he gonna try to fake it? Oh
there
my goodness, right in the toes. My goodness. I should AK. Jeez.
Oh, wow.
That AK is aggressive. Goodness. Alright, now we getting around 2. Where are they gonna go again? They're gonna go switch it up. They're gonna go CCT the lockers. Where's that at?
That's the same place.
Oh, I thought it would be called basement in some
B.
I always forget the letter. It stands for the floor. You know what? I don't look. I just click on what my teammates click on, okay? Oh my goodness, this new
Dang, look at that banner.
for the Siege game. Looking pretty spicy. Great job, Mahedrian. Looking, you know, I'm stuck on a raw gameplay, but yeah, just be 3 minutes behind just to look at that. Alright, so they are going to try to go basement again. I do see a Legion come out this time around for the slowdown. We got also the Valk as well, and the smoke plays. Now, McBoss is probably trying to get that same peak angle. There really wasn't contested from it, but it's only limited to that door. If they lose those walls, they can slip right underneath the vision. Oh my goodness! An exhaust cam.
Can I see
Look
what
at that
looks like? Okay.
Some team damage. You were calling it out. Wait, did he not
but
hurt
did
it?
actually take damage. What?
What?
10 seconds
I heard the noise in it.
I heard,
no
yeah,
damage?
I heard.
No friendly fire.
What?
5 seconds left.
I
Wait,
heard.
can they not team kill either? Wait, I mean, wait, I swear, like, yeah, I swear that. So our
Friendly
Legion
fire
just didn't
is
get
on.
shot somehow.
That sounded squishy.
That was very squishy. That was not the sound of the floor or a drone.
Attackers
Alright,
drop the diffuser.
so we're gonna have to
Legion's got
see
a
if they.
shoulder
Nope,
plate.
they're gonna go ahead and
High
push
school
this
football injuries.
same objective, same push. We'll see if Misfits is able to counter it this time around on this play. Telling
Smoke playing
Beachy's
close
something
with a
to go
shotgun.
around.
Bomb diffuser.
No, there could be. They're gonna try to hold him in this tunnel. Trixie,
got him,
I think,
Malusi.
do spot him. Malusi on the wall there. They're gonna have to see if looking at him. If only he knew he was looking at him right through the wall. Gonna try to play on that Malusi to see if misses the drone. Mitch getting in, getting the information. Oh
no!
Shotgun time, baby! Ow!
Oh my goodness, the pixel on that though.
So Nova is up top here, gonna get that elevator hatch and get some line of sight on here. Klee in the big open area, really risky. I don't know if there's any roamers on that side of the play. Trying to hold the diffuser in this hallway. They don't know if they have diffuser or not, but just trying to keep him from getting that aggressive push, not letting them get that total control in that area.
Smoke's being very aggressive taking that angle right now, though, especially being the main form of plant denial on this team right now. They do have nitros, or rather, they have 1 nitro, but even then, typically you're going to reserve your smokes for the for plant scenarios, but it doesn't look like that. In fact, it looks like just going to keep taking this very solo play, and kind of an interesting choice.
Oh my goodness, and Letty getting the frag off one of the team players on the roam game. Oh my goodness!
Oh.
Getting the frag on Cat. So yeah, no, I know what you mean. The smoke definitely is a late game. You kind of want to use those in the last maybe 30 seconds to try to avoid having them come through. They're just holding this down. I don't even think they're going to peek it. I think they're holding the room, and actually they're going to fall back just as we were talking about it. You know, I think they've killed enough time, wasted enough time in the hallway. Yep, they're just going to drop some barb and fall back.
50 seconds left there. Had enough time to put the barbed wire down.
Yeah, Mitch is very afraid to make that forward progression, thinking there's a shotgun just around the shoulder corner. And I think that was really a mentality game coming out of Misfits on that. Make them afraid to push, slow them down exponentially. We do have an engagement here about to happen on Vault Elevator. I think there might be intel on that. No, they're looking the same way. Oh, McBoss on Clee. Was that the one that was in the elevator? I'm actually oblivious.
I believe so.
Okay, yeah, pull the 180. Ooh, so they do realize that they have the movement in here. They have 2 of the team members from Void in the room finally. Only 17 seconds left, though. Smokes and Barbs. Smoke, as you said, coming out in that late game. Tried to hold them back. Shotgun getting close. They're in, getting the punch. He's right there! He doesn't even know he's looking at him! He doesn't even know he's... Oh, my God! Oh, he's listening for the plan. I got you. Okay, waiting for that diffuser sound. Oh my goodness. Yo, getting knocked out. Great adjustment there in Team Misfits to kind of feel out that attacking round from before and turn it around. What is your thoughts?
Yeah, oh my god, the smoke just took so much time up. Surprising, I think. I'm not sure if he threw 2 canisters there at the end or if he used 2 prior, like in the tunnel, but the smokes definitely saved that late game push there, and honestly, just him sitting there somehow took Void enough time, despite the fact that there's only 2 people pushing the tunnel. It somehow managed to baffle. Void, even though they were spread out throughout the map, because they just couldn't get the map control past that. I feel like they weighed a little too much on getting the plant down in the same room, and just didn't think about relocating once they got tricks down there.
Yeah, no, there's definitely going back and forth with the rest of the map. They were pushing on the other flanks, but not very quickly. And you know, they were getting the frags off, and they were able to rotate around and get the roamers. You know, Cat went down a couple of others, but the anchors on that gameplay definitely what called up and brought that over for Misfits. And as we see these cams going out once more, we do see an echo in play for the delay. Maybe on the delay game again, we do see the Valk coming out as well. You
haven't seen Echo a lot since the nerf.
10 seconds.
Yeah, throwing those cams out now while it's still part of the season. UV said no more cams outside after this, and
shout out
well, that's gonna be a thing.
Skin one more time.
Yeah, you know, Valk cams being outside, my personal opinion, it's kind of stupid. You know, they eat them out there, and they're not. You can't find them. You've got a little black ball inside a giant map, especially in the maps that have a lot of clutter. Like, think of like, I think Chalet with all the trees. If it lands in one of those trees, you're GG. Ooh, we do see some angles coming out here already, breaking some windows. We can see on Maverick, trying to get the angles on that balcony. They did patch those windows. I think that was technically this season, just way later early on. Those upper windows on the parking garage. So that's no longer a play for this top area. So there has been some adjustments on player sides to kind and make new approaches to spot out this top area, and it's definitely made it an easier time of defenders, as we see on a Rooney punch hole, as a Rooney gets that Roan, holding the closet angles here, trying to keep them from getting this half of the objective. Is there a rotate hole from the closet? Can we get an angle on that?
From janitor into site, yes.
Yes, okay, there it is, perfect. So yeah, they're trying to hold that up so they don't give them that objective. We do have Clee over here. Ooh. Just checking the, that's downstairs, but we're just trying to make sure we're just trying to steal out any of those roamers. I think they did hear that shot as they start to watch them. We really don't have anybody inside.
On IQ below, the only person they could have is a bandit, which they do have. Have they already gotten the bandits off the wall? Yes, they have.
They might have, but IQ below, that's exactly what just happened. They just taken those out. Is that a couple spotted?
Now,
IQ trying to get the information. Ooh, Thunderbird down. Ooh,
now the next thing for IQ to take care of is
coming
going to be
already.
these echo drones and all of the health things they put around the map. Honestly, that should be put on the IQ shoulders.
You know, Letty getting aggressive here, trying to feel out where Trixu is. Does the jump out, does get Trixu. Very
landing
low
right in front of Ruby, though.
Letty
and
getting
Ruby
taken out by Ruby up below.
Scanning.
What a shot. Yo, they are just trading back and forth. Misfits definitely adjusting and trying to keep these void pushes really slowed down as they try to make their way around here.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Finding ourselves in a 2v4 situation right now. Very against the odds, but somehow they're going to be missing those shots in the elevator. Cam, you can't be messing that up.
So we are 1-on-1 in this round. We were down to a 2v3 situation, 3 up on the side of Misfits. They do have them spotted on the Echo drone. Slaps them with the Echo drone. Are they going to go ahead and push with that Echo slap? No, I don't think so. So they're just
Echo
going to try
drones
to
are no
slow them
longer
down.
invisible. You should
Yeah.
not
Oh,
go shoot that.
Big Boss
Oh,
trying to go for it through the wire
Trying to kill
gate.
a
Ruby
teammate.
Rain able to push that. 10 seconds remaining. Void is going to have to be very aggressive to take this out.
right
They're
on the other
literally-
side of the wall,
Oh!
right next to each other. A single
Oh.
wall bang, one shot, and Cleo
Oh.
end it.
Ruby planning behind the bomb, plenty of cover there as
Get
they
off.
push. Ruby
Oh!
does not quite get off.
They
0-2.
power the CZ.
Misfits takes the round. Wow. No, that bomb is an iron gate now to plant behind, but it just wasn't enough for him
Defender mission
to secure
successful.
that. So we are 2-1 up Misfits.
Game
what do
came a
you
lot
see in that
closer
round?
than it needed to be. Game came a lot closer right there than it needed to be at the end. Klee was at 1 HP. The struggle with the Echo drones was a lot harder than it should have been, especially since an IQ was still up and in play as one of the last 2 people with an Echo drone known to be in that hallway somehow. But putting it past that on the side of Misfits, they had a good site set up and they covered the ground that needed to be covered for the most part, except for early roam game downstairs. But putting that aside, they managed to pull it off in the end. The Echoes really put in work. Worked? Yes. So it paid off. So in the end, good job to Misfits for the side setup,
Defenders,
and
protect
Void
your
came
bombs
really
from
close
being
to somehow
defused by
taking it
attackers.
from them at the end there, despite everything.
All right, and now we are on first floor here, Archives. We do see a Caviera for Roam Game coming out. I do see a Buck on the
Bomb located by
attacking
attackers.
team, couple roster switches. We do see an Ayana come out from Klee, gather some of that information. So, question, I never thought about this dynamic, but is the Vigil invisible to an Ayana? Okay, yeah, just wanted to, that's a dynamic I never actually thought of. So that Vigil can definitely ghost out that Ayana play if
5
it comes
seconds
down
left.
to that kind of
It would be real funny if he was invisible to Warden.
Attackers
yeah.
objective
And
is
then
to
Despite
defuse
we
the
do
bomb.
see, yeah, Warden as well, who it's coming out.
I know. I said, despite being teammates, it would be funny if he couldn't see Vigil when he puts the glasses on. It would be incredibly stupid, but it would be hella funny. Imagine casual.
I love you guys having a background argument in my ear. This is fantastic. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if they can spot out the weaknesses in the defense here and
This is
see
playing
if the
very spread off
defenders-
site though. 2 people over by break room right now, cafeteria and the offices right now. It's an open. It's
Yeah.
is that-
Oh, my
Oh.
goodness, through the
in
window!
the teeth. Well, there goes Cav.
Jeez. Tricks you, slapping them with the LMG as they do get some angles here.
And
Oh,
they
they
have
do have-
square. Wow, progress being made.
They are in
Fast.
up top.
And
We're gonna
Ruby's
go and
already.
see if they-
Oh wait, is Ruby on the roof or is Ruby inside? Oh,
Klee
Ruby's
getting
inside.
some
They're
cap
opening
damage
up.
on the feet. Letty already weak, not having quite the angle to see up that staircase. Some of those angles, I personally hate fighting up and down staircases. I don't know what it is. Not being on level ground
Wall bang,
kinda
wall bang division.
messes
Do
with me. Ooh, I know. If only they could see. Yeah, so-
Bomb located by
Alright, so
do
Nick
have-
Boss looking for an angle on the stairs here, but he's not going to find anyone. But they have the
Ooh, Letty.
entire top opened up. Letty find the kill onto Klee.
Letty went off site, went up and rotated on their ones to go ahead and take out.
Oh, can Nick Boss find a kill onto him bottom stairs now? Someone dropped.
Ooh, they are trying to bang through that wall, sending it long. Mitch
What's
trying
Nick
to
Boss
find
seeing right now?
Oh my god, Twixu is on site. Do
Trixie's-
they have the
Oh, Nick
diffuser?
Boss
No,
put
Nova
that?
has the diffuser.
No, Nick Boss
on
is still
them.
pulling around the corner. If Trixie's on his drone, he might be screwed. Coming around the corner. Will he find you?
Ooh, stairs.
Bad
Oh my
timing.
goodness. Nova is
Bad
getting
timing.
the plant down for Void.
Would've
We're
been the
gonna
play.
see ship games.
Attackers are
Shippy
activating the
games.
diffuser.
It's gonna be
Shippy games.
on that
Attackers need to protect the diffuser.
objective to see if they can
Oh,
push
didn't
over
see him.
Cat, trying to
Thrown
get
down
on the
square.
flank, maybe through the rotation hole.
Oh.
Trixie does pop Cat through the rotation hole. Letty getting a kill off the backside on Mitch.
But they
They're gonna
know
go
where the Valk is now. And
Oh my goodness.
Nova will find
Jumps
the kill on the
down into bullets. Yo, you might be a Valkyrie, but you can't fly, my friend. You don't have your wings. Back in my day, I remember when there was a headgear for IQ called Valkyrie, and then they changed it. True facts. Look it up.
True facts.
True facts.
I only remember Black Ice.
So 2-2 game here again. Oh my goodness, Isa, I feel like we're gonna have another long night, my friend.
Nah, someone's gonna get destroyed. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be an upward or downward spiral. We'll see.
Klee 6-picking from Thermite to Maverick on the
So
lineup.
there
You see
goes the hard
LMG.
breach, and it's
Man, if the IQ running the
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused
not running the
by
LMG, I
attackers.
don't think. I was gonna say there's gonna be a lot of LMG fire there on the attacking team between Zofia, Capital, and maybe IQ, but I think they're running the good old commando. As we see Misfits return to basement, they did prove that this was a strong point for them as we get that exhaust cam again. It's Slippy, Shippy, Dippy. I'm slipping, bro. I'm slipping. As we see Shippy go in the smoke again, let's see if that play is gonna go ahead and be in their
a lot
favor.
of shotgun
Misfits
shells into
again.
that one.
I love. You gotta love that little itty bitty piece of hard drywall that holds up the whole
5 seconds
centerpiece.
to insertion.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
so,
shoot higher.
Attackers
Okay.
must locate and defuse a bomb.
so Letty getting those cams out, getting that information for up top. Shippy getting in position. They are attacking from alley side this time. Is Team Void gonna switch their attack to go into this objective? Maybe to go through open area. We do have Cat in that open area for the Malusis. And Cam getting a good angle for the draw. Trixie's getting that information in, dropping in another drone, getting them set in angles where they can kind of get the information all over.
Did
the
you
room.
mysteriously get quieter? It could just
Who?
it could just be me. You. I feel like you might got quieter for a second there.
Well, I
No?
pulled away
Okay.
from my face. Sorry. I was breathing in it a minute ago like a fucking maniac, so I was like Friday the 13th over here. No, alright. So, yeah, we do have Cat here on the staircase. This Trixie does make his way into open area. Cat, knowing and hearing those shots, trying to see if they can get the cheeky angle through these ways. As they do drone again, we have
Attackers
2 by
drop the
front
bomb
door.
diffuser.
Ooh,
Oh.
Cat does get Mitch off the frag. I don't even know where that's from. I know Cat was on the staircase.
Cat's upstairs.
Oh, upstairs. Must have came through that window. Alright, so they do have 2 in the
Cat can find
lobby
the still on
area.
bluff.
Cat's
On
hearing
bluff
the
right now.
buckshots.
There it
Ooh!
is.
Cat's going to get it. Oh my goodness, they've got 2 other attackers in that lobby. Cat's going to try to aggress onto them. Doesn't see the other one. Cat is flicking back, crawling out.
Oh. Well, that
Oh,
didn't work.
they are down. Trick's able to get the
Attackers have
down
recovered
on
their diffuser.
Cat. As they try to crawl away, it's just not gonna happen. So Void does gain that control in the lobby area again, checking the hallway. Cam is watching from the staircase as Trixie's just above. And it is a basement. They're gonna make their way down. They do get the
Oh.
angle. They do hear Cam going ahead and knocking Trixie off the board. Klee still in the open area, going ahead and take those cams up. That cam's up the whole time. Cam has went ahead and retreated all the way to the basement at this point. Is Klee is going to go ahead and aggress the spiral staircase. Both Klee and Nova both on this staircase. Cam is ready and waiting on it. We are in a
Soft touch. Ooh, an
2v4
elevator.
situation. Klee, yeah,
Once
gonna go ahead
again,
and
2v4.
Setting
Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
no, no,
Boom!
Oh no.
Letty with the C4. Oh my goodness, poor Maverick. Unlike his other hard brethren, it takes him 9 hours to open a hatch. So Nova trying to get the angle here on the vault. Letty trying to watch both the staircases. Cam working their way up. Not quite aware that
The
Nova
play
actually
is-
has the back angle on them. They dropped in, gets the shot.
Oh,
and
no.
Letty
Okay, that was
does
almost-
get the frag off.
15
Almost
seconds
thought they
left.
were going to whip it. 15 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, right
We
behind
have
the
somebody
stack of
in
smokes
vault.
with the
Oh.
shotgun close.
Oh,
Oh, no.
SMG. I thought I was going to hear boom.
Yeah. Terrifying.
Oh, I was waiting for that shotgun shell to pop off. So Void
Wasted
did
all the
attempt
shotgun
to-
shells on the wall.
Yeah, I think so, actually. So they attempted to change up their attacking, but it didn't quite work for them, I would say.
Not at all. Their entire downfall was Cat. I mean, like, their approach, of course, was questionable, because I don't think there's a need to necessarily clear the entirety of main lobby every single attack round like they've been doing. one drone should be able to survey the majority of that area, but they've decided to face check it and clear it out 24/7. And that's an interesting choice. But Cat managed to somehow get Mitch somewhere upstairs, and then no one was looking for Cat upstairs, even though she had just taken someone out. So
That is very true. That's very, very true. You think you would have that information. Shippy, go ahead and get that out. And yeah, no, that was interesting round. I could see Maverick if they still would have sent to the same vault side, but they just did not want to deal with that smoke, you know. Maverick can cut a cheeky little hole right next to the decks, get nice and tight, but it just wasn't the play for that basement. As they get set up here in the CEO office again, when we have the rotate coming out, a little bit of lag. I don't know if it's us. I don't know if that was Letty running in slow motion there for a second.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't know. It might have been me.
The location of a bomb.
Listen, I play with a really
5
wide
seconds
field of
left
view.
before
This game
insertion.
feels very slow in a normal field of view.
Attackers are heading out to
Feels like
defuse
you're
the
running
bomb.
2 mile an hour versus like 5. As Cat
not wrong.
aggressively punches this wall. It makes them rotate. Yeah, let's check out these frags real quick. On Twix, 7 kills, 4-2-2-1, 4-1-1-7-5. So definitely Letty and Twix, each on consoling side, coming out with 7 kills. They are trading back and forth as far as the frags come out, but it's just got to come down to that team play and the aggression. So they are checking here. They are confirming that they are on top side. What is that? Oh, it's an echo drone. I'm like, what is the drone on the defending side?
Oh, that Twitch drone went down for no purpose. Unfortunate.
Oh, that was a Twitch drone. Yikes. You know, they be watching for those Twitch drones, man. You gotta sneak them in there. Whoa!
Ooh.
C4, was that pre-planted?
I would assume so. I don't see anyone below. Oh, through the hole? Up top. Okay.
Oh, okay, over the wall there. Oh, I see the hole now. Okay, I was a little bit oblivious. Oh, did he get it? I mean, I'm used to seeing points come out, so I just kind of disappeared. All right, I didn't see.
It's
a hit
gonna
marker,
do
so, that was
so
extra
much
run.
for Void if they can get Cat or Shippy, just either one of them right now, just and take Jander this corner, because they
I
need
definitely
some
think
foothold
Twixu
into
is
sight right
listening.
now.
I definitely think Twix is listening for footsteps on the other side of the wall, knowing they're there, not wanting an aggressive pass there. As he does hop down here, to probably trying to.
3 people below.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
blind spraying to land it. Oh, there you go.
Goes him.
That's a way to do it there. Now that they're down, they're gonna go ahead and get Thermite to open up the wall here. 1 open, 2
Swinging the long
open.
hallway was supposed to end, but
Oh my
no.
goodness! Twix
Boss
gets the
looking
frag
down
off
to Tricks.
on Boss. Rain
Tricks
taking
versus
out
Cat.
Letty.
Gunfight
Cat is
for
stuck in the
control.
closet. They're getting the plant off. Cat
Oh,
blind firing
no, he
does
finds
find
it.
the head. Twix does come around and get Cat out of the thing. We are now to a 4v2 situation. Cam getting taken out as well. It's down to the shift games as he tries to
Giving away
spray
his
through the wall,
location.
trying to find a shot.
Oh.
Ooh! Gets the headshot through the wall, spraying into the angles that they can see, trying to pre-fire that angle hold. Void is able to get that plant down. They do back out. We have 2 members. Ooh!
Nice shot.
Little slick lead shot right there. Go ahead and rotate out of sight. They are watching the blown holes. They might be able to get the flank off. Oh, they do. Oh my goodness. We are in a 1v1 situation on this. Is he going to long arm the diffuser? Can he diffuse from there? He's looking the wrong way. Oh my
Good
goodness.
stuff. Good stuff.
That is.
Superior
Did not
positioning
expect
from
them to
Ray.
be laying there and just burped them with the FAMAS, man. FAMAS go. Oh.
Playing
So
top
we-
of the stairs and square was going to play against whoever was positioned there at the end, no matter what, when they open up a thermite on the other side directly across. It was to be expected, but not a bad
So
play.
3-on-3 coming into round 7. Now we do have Void on defense, and we have a Joke Blackbeard coming out from Cam. I haven't seen that operator played pretty much this whole season, switching to
To
Ash. We have a
Alright.
very quick squad here. Nomad, Ash,
Tachanka
Ayana,
coming out
Habana,
from
and Ace. You gotta respect the Lord. He can take his gun around now. And an Onyx.
We have
Attackers
seen
need to
him
locate
pulled
and
out
defuse
a
bombs.
lot more than anyone actually expected someone to pull him out. Primarily from
Oryx?
Void.
Bomb located by attackers.
Oh my goodness, look at him open up that wall. You gotta respect the walls that Chanka can open up. Alright, what are walls? The Lord says no walls today. He make a rotate. Look at that. Blop,
speed.
blop, blop.
Speed.
Jeez. Blop, blop. Who needs shotgun when I have drum mag?
10 seconds remaining.
Incredible.
Klee going ahead and reinforcing his hatches, making sure they don't have
5
that
seconds to
utility to go that way. Twixu gonna be playing in servers, Amir.
Attackers are heading
Laser
out to
sights? It's okay, Thatcher's
For the
not in
gang,
play.
bro.
Fucking laser sights are allowed, okay?
Laser sights for the gang.
So speaking of which, we have Oryx, Chanka, Jaeger. Where did they just ash charge the door? Hello? You can use that on soft walls and reinforcements, you know. Well, not reinforcements, but like I meant castle barricades. As they are checking, making sure open area is clear. McBoss scanning out, running real quick. Oh, the hatch is
Nope.
open.
Unfortunate.
Quixu, is there anybody in server on the side of Team Void here? Are they
Void's
giving?
roam game.
So they do have a hard shield from Bandit. Nobody actually in the server. They're just watching it from a long angle, just waiting to pick them off when they do come in. 2 and 3 of Misfits going ahead and gonna see Klee on the up and up, trying to get that information. Shippy on a drone. Is Klee gonna Kool-Aid Man out that wall and get him? Is it gonna happen? Whoa, is that a Kool-Aid Man hole? I never saw the holes he's made before. Ooh! Frag through the wall! Oh my goodness, the information is the angle is up. Yeah, no, now Cat is on the hunt, on the prowl. Oh, they do spot him. They do get a shot. They are downed. Oh my goodness, that was slick. Oh. Well, that just happened. So another wall bang. Yo, upstairs are just wall hacks, bro. They're just clipping each other through walls left and right. Yo, you sure the highlights are on for the teams? Yeah, that was a little bit of time wasted there on this team.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Tachanka coming out, ready to shoot the fireballs. Oh my goodness, I am ready for the Tachanka. Picks. Ooh, a little bit of flick. Oh, we do have Twixu on the run game, taking out Cat. I didn't even know where Cat was. Upstairs still? But we do have the Chonka rounds coming in, burning the ground. Ruby with the glass shield angle, giving that information to that Tachanka to let them know when to get it off. Letty's going to go ahead and Habana open this wall, getting Ion. I don't know if they quite know they're behind that wall. They do pop that off.
Not a chance. This is
Dude, that bandit,
over.
That bandit is just holding that. Oh, the bandit has electrified that shield, so gadgets can't take it out. And they
Bandit still has a nitro as well, not to mention the Tachanka gadget going on.
Never mind, there goes an Ash Charge.
No!
What? The Ash Charge, as we get
That's
the C4 out.
On the nitro.
Ooh, nitro shot. Ruby
but not a miss on the gun.
The Tachanka just laying out the fire round. They're gonna try to pick it up. You have smoke, you have Tachanka.
4 seconds
a lot of
left,
damage.
not a
Cam
chance.
just tries to go in. Oh my goodness. Yo, we were talking about smoke watching time. Smoke wasting time. Tachanka's like, fire in the hole, motherfuckers.
That shield with the bandit, along with a smoke and Tachanka on that, there is not a chance. No prayer. No prayer for them.
Yeah, let's talk about that shield from the Ash Charge. The bandit charge stopped the Ash Charge?
There was... I mean, I would expect the Ash Charge to just not go off if it was just the bandit on the thing, but like it blew up, but it didn't do anything. But we got the explosion effect, which is what confused me.
I don't know.
Let's just chalk it up to Ubisoft doesn't pay.
Yeah, I was saying they got UV shafted.
Yep.
They got UV shafted on that shield play. As Sweet C and Void go upstairs. So Void up around now. 4-3 situation as Kool-Aid Man does go through a wall. Quickest way to make a rotate hole. Now, does he doesn't get his health back from that, does he?
No. Nope.
That's true. You have to have a heal for that. So that's kind of crazy. So you sacrifice your health for rotate holes. I don't know. I guess saving the impact for other utilities better. Oh my goodness, Oryx with health over time. You know what I didn't think about?
10
my
seconds to go.
consequences and actions before I made the comment, Mahedrian. Stat on my ear.
5 seconds left.
So we do have a Maestro come out on
Attackers'
Void
objective
side
is
of
to
the
locate a
field
bomb and
for
defuse
this
it.
play. So we'll have to see if they do any cheeky moves here with the Maestro. We have a Sledge and a Fuse. I don't see Fuse being very useful. Please correct
They've
me,
got
Isa.
2 windows. They've got a small long hallway, and all it takes is 1 UB shaft for a fuse pellet to go into 3 rooms further, especially on this site from one of the multiple windows on the right side there. So
Very true.
early on, maybe not. He might manage to get bandits off the wall that way, but they already have an IQ, so that's not going to happen. But if they put this fuse to good work, someone's going to be
bomb has
really
been
mad
located.
on Void's side.
Right,
Separate matter, however, Void is set up very differently from.
that's right. Fuses can go through reinforced walls now.
I
Big
forgot
brain.
about that too. That is terrifying.
Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness, there it goes.
I don't think I'm the only one who forgot that's new.
Yeah, so they did take out that Maverick charge on the wall there with that. So utility down at least. We're going to go ahead and see if they get it again. Oh, he's about to pop one right next to his head. He hears it. I think they may shoot that. No, I don't think. They trying to look out the previous hole, which is not possible. Letty taking out Trixu, though. We're getting a nice look at Cat's ass from Letty's screen all of a sudden.
Misfits taking
They are
this
rolling squad
beautifully.
deep. Oh, getting a little bit of goo in the
Big
feet.
squad 2v5 for Void, not looking very good for them.
They are just
Misfits
tearing them
moving in
apart.
like a whole squad.
Yo, we were
steamroller.
talking about the fuse utility. They made them move around and shook them up quite a bit. Rain
Yo, good
taking
luck getting
out
the
one.
other 3.
Oh my
What
goodness.
the
Cam's
Oh.
right there on the soft wall.
Nova,
Cat
you
able to
can't-
take out Nova. And oh my goodness.
Nova was the
Oh,
last
wow.
line of defense, saving whoever is Ruby behind that desk.
Oh my goodness. Honestly, I did forget the fuse can go on reinforced walls, and that really worked out for the time of seeing Misfits. Yeah, I don't think the defender there realized that you can shoot the fuse charges out of the hole to make them stop going off, but you know, that's alright. They moved out of the way, just shook up the floor quite a bit, and actually left a lot of ground open there. I'm surprised we didn't see any vertical gameplay there after. There's a lot of room opened up. Then again, you wouldn't want a fuse charge to fall on your head. And they are going staff room open arrow. We see an Amaru coming from Team Misfits. I wonder if there's going to be a 6-pick on that. No, I don't think so. I think they're sticking it. They did show Chonka and bring the Valk this time
Attackers
around.
need to locate
I
and
didn't
defuse
see
as
quite
many
who they
bombs
got
as
on
they
attacking
can.
round. Sledge, IQ. So
This
IQ
is-
maybe going to be
okay.
able to check on those. Check on those vaults. Mitch coming out with
Ignore
the frost
drone.
traps.
We don't need to kill the drone. That's cool.
Yeah, well now
Letty
that frost
managing to
mat
save
is
it.
spotted.
Located by
But
attackers.
you know, what I've always noticed about the frost mats is even if you put it under a window, that's a split second that an attacker has to look down if they want to commit to a vault, and that's an opportunity that you can capitalize on. That's always why I feel like frost has never become obsolete, because even if every person in the game knows that they
10 seconds
exist,
left before
it's
insertion.
like that's still a utility they have to shoot when they try to commit.
5 seconds
Unless
to
they
go.
can take it out with an explosive. Where? Oh yeah, we have a double cam coming out up top,
Attackers' objective
right
is to
there
defuse a
on
bomb.
the wall. And so we're gonna go ahead and go into the attack phase, and we throw another Pokemon out, and for vision. They are gonna attack from alley side here. Gonna pop some early rounds off the trash can to see what they can get. McBoss going ahead and Spider-Manning their way up to the second floor to get some control there. We'll see if Misfits can go ahead and feel out this defense. I think it's the first time we're playing open area on this map as well.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yes, sir.
so they do spot that Valk cam there on the double wall. Go ahead and try to clear this 90-degree Trixu just hanging out
They know.
in that area. They do see the rotate does there. Ooh, Shippy takes out Trixu
Wallbang?
from where? Did they wallbang?
Wallbang.
Wallbangs left and right. Oh my goodness.
Pink bite. Nope.
Yeah, no, that was a wallbang, my friend. There is no rotate here. They're just, that's like the third kill through a softball They're gonna
Same place. That's
Ooh,
unfortunate.
so we get some vertical gameplay
bomb
here.
has
They're
been
listening
located.
for upstairs. Was those opened by the sledge? Oh, sledge is
Sledge
not
still
dead.
alive.
Mahedron, stay out of my ear. Alright, so they're gonna try to open up angles here and get the
Oh,
as they try to get
almost,
the
but not
C4 coming
quite.
up. Nova able to take out McBoss. Was that through the floor? I don't know if that push was from.
I
Yeah,
don't
we are
know.
all over the place. I don't even know what's going on. We got several pushes going on, and it's definitely a little bit of coordination. So we got a 3v4 situation. Void on the upper hand here. Klee in the elevator. Here's the footsteps
Most
around.
of the
They're gonna
stairs.
go ahead
Will they
and check
get that
Nova.
engagement?
Trying to fall back on that window, checking the upper end. We do have Misfits opening up those hatches, getting that movement aggression. Cat checking the lobby. We're at 40 seconds left on the clock. They're checking the lobby, trying to make sure they have their backs watched. Nova holding a close angle right next to a frost mat. Klee
35
just below
seconds
open
on the
area.
clock. Pressure's gonna be coming in. It's a 3v4 in terms of the attack to defense right now. So they're very disadvantaged at the moment with only 25 seconds left on the clock to make a push.
I think Habana's trying to set
They just shield. Oh my
Ooh.
goodness.
Try to get the nade. Jaeger says no. They're gonna go ahead and throw a bandit down just now. Was he trying to
10
trick?
seconds to go.
Trying to trick out
They're
the
taking
Habanas.
they're taking through
We
the
have
office right now.
6 seconds right now. Cat is in, placing the defuse. Doesn't quite get it. Oh my goodness, the
Operators, you have run
timing.
out of time.
Couple more seconds. We can see the Valkyrie and the Nat Cam come around the corner and pop them. My goodness, that was an intense situation there. Misfits able to get in through the closet and get the plant down, but just not quite enough time or support to keep them protected for the plant.
The roam clear, fast, simple, worked really well. Afterwards, the in-between, it was just kill tricks, and then everything in between was just a blur. They were upstairs, but they weren't working towards an objective while they were up there. They were trying to get kills, but nothing was happening, and by the time they realized what they were doing, it was already 25 seconds left on the clock.
That's rough. That's real rough. So we do see a 6 pick out from a Maverick to a Ying. So get ready for some plump, 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 plump. And an Oryx to 6 pick to somebody. I missed who he 6 pick to, but we no longer have him on the board. We have a Legion, a Chanka, Jaeger, Bandit, Smoke, Klee. Okay, so it's probably Legion switch out. They are here in basement. So we see Void with the Chanka setup. Was that them that did the first Chanka setup with the flames and the smoke and the fire, and then we carry on? Oh, sorry, I couldn't help myself. Oh goodness! So we have. Oh my goodness! Shippy with 10 frags, Letty with 10
They have
frags, Cat with
a
8.
number on attack of
5 seconds
specific.
left.
Sorry to cut you off there.
Attacker's objective is to locate
Oh
a
my
bomb
goodness!
and
Klee
defuse
taking damage. Klee taking damage from his teammate this time around. Was lucky the first time we heard the squishes. Wasting the shotgun utility, in my opinion, to open the wall when Chonka can do it in like 4 bullets. But you know. And we do have the LMG power coming out of Ying. We see a Kali play.
Fire
Actually, I
more.
completely missed that. A
Yeah, I
Kali
was gonna say,
play on the basement.
Misfits has a number of operators. There'll be a golden pick because all these people are very crucial to their setup, especially the Kali right now. Like if they get rid of the Habana, for example, you're gonna have to use the thermite on the hatch unless they know how to use the ace on the hatch properly. And if they don't, then it's going to be a thermite. No matter what, it's going to be a waste of utility if you get the Habana. And that Kali, assuming that's their only breach denial method of anything right now, or breach denial, Keck, they'll, just 2 players, they're going to be huge. And that Ying's just a troll, honestly. Get him out. And they use the thermite on the hatch. Big brain plays. All right.
Why?
It's open, though. It's open now.
Mitch
Nothing we can do.
Sending it up. Yeah, no, definitely utility choice would have been the
5-minute
play
drop
here.
on that. Oh, will they catch the roamer sneaking around the corner there into open?
Klee getting Shippy, Cam getting Klee. We're trading off 4v4 situation. Letty
So-
at a slight health disadvantage.
So even though they managed to get Shippy there, that's the Ying, and like I said, that's just a troll. That's gonna make everything easier. That's gonna make like
We do
the final
have-
push instant, but like the operators are still up are the ones that matter right now.
They're gonna have to
The
worry
Ying's gonna
about
bite 'em
tricks
later.
on the roam. I just love that when you're on a different floor, you just see the operator appear and then disappear onto another floor. He was sneaking.
They have to
Letty
have heard him.
going up top.
Oh, drop down
Just
in time.
moving out of the way just in time. Oh my goodness, they are on the. Oh my goodness, did he almost get the TK? That almost looked like a TK.
Oh,
Ooh.
what are you doing?
Oh, they're getting another plant.
Watch it.
They did drop it.
Oh, but they prone
my
plant.
goodness.
They got it. Rudy
Rain
managed to get the kill on the
and
diffuser,
Misfits
but they have the
Twix.
vertical play. They're on the hatch.
They're looking
One
up.
close, but does he know?
They did get up. They
2v1,
have the
30
diffuser
seconds,
down.
all the time in the world, but he's gonna get the kill.
Oh my goodness.
Mitch barely
Mitch
snatching
gets
that
him.
angle
was crazy.
on the hatch.
We totally missed that. We were fixated on the roam. We had no clue what was happening.
Disable the bomb diffuser.
Yo, Void takes
Defenders
another
win.
round. We are now in a 6
6-5, almost there, match point.
6-4, I think, actually. That was insane. They did drop the hatch and they got the plant. Not going to stereotypical door. Yeah, we're at 6-4. I was right.
Yep.
We are a match point for Bank in favor of Void. So we're going to have to see if Team Misfits can go ahead and come through and see if they can get this attacking. They are going CEO Lounge. Oh, yeah, there's no hard breach on the side
The
of
Amaru?
Team Misfits. Is. Yeah, I
Or
mean,
the-
we have Amaru. They could Spider-Man their way into the
The
window.
sledge?
Shippy
cap
doing
it.
the Capital? Mozzie? No hard breach. on the
As
side of Team
long
Misfits.
as Void doesn't overswing anything, they should be fine on the setup.
Attackers need to locate and
But
defuse as many bombs.
It's Void. So if they
They bring the-
overswing, it could all fall apart instantly. All it takes is one key player to just overswing.
So we have
and
the
lower
Ying. I
numbers.
think I feel a rush play. I definitely think they're just going to try to bolt in through the doors and try to be aggressive. We're going to see if McBoss can go ahead and Spider-Man right up into the objective and see how many they can take out on A.
That'd be the play. That'd be the play.
I really
gun
want to
window.
see it. I'm wanting to see the aggression. Can we see where they're spawning? No, it doesn't say where they're spawning. I kind of wish it
We'll see it here in 10 seconds though, so hopefully that'll be fine. Looks like
Mozzie
McBoss is
play.
going by the drones gonna spawn back parking lot.
5 seconds.
Yeah,
Rain
Rain
with
and
12
Tricks
kills.
duoing it up much like Cat and or
Attackers
not Cat,
objective is to locate a
Liddy
bomb
and
and defuse it.
Shippy.
Swapping mags.
Spawn camera. Where's the Amaru? Get on the Amaru. I feel the aggression going.
Nope.
Nope, they're
Unfortunately,
all the
they
way
go
to the
right
back
back
of the
up to the top ledge, but not actually gonna go into sight. Oh my goodness! No, dangerous. So,
That was close, Clee.
like I said,
Oh
as long
my
as they don't
goodness.
overswing, and all it takes is one.
That was some close play. Clee feeling the pressure from Team Misfits
Now-
on the outside.
Attackers have located a
Oh
bomb.
my goodness! Was there not one downstairs a second ago too? Was the IQ's already in there? They just missed each other entirely. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Letty and Clee walking right past each other. Actually, funny enough,
He's
I
in a
learned
bad. He's in a
new
good
thing
spot,
today.
but if they find him, yeah.
IQ can actually see Vigil why he's using his ability. Clear as day. So there could be that utility of them sniffing out Clee with the.
Oh
never
my
mind.
god.
Oh, that was an accident trying to get the bandit batteries. Imagine! I bet you the homie had the bandit battery in hand, was trying to put it on the wall.
Bad.
Oh,
That is
no.
unfortunate.
Oh
Well
man,
played.
IQ coming out, just getting that.
And when
probably
you
looked
look at
like
that,
hack.
now it's a 3v5.
Boss getting the frag off on Nova. Twixu
Twix
going
evening
ahead
the
and
numbers a
necking
little
out
bit.
Letty on below. McBoss
Oh,
trying to keep
against
an eye out
McBoss
for
on this-
Twixu below.
Oh.
Does get Twixu on the bottom. We are going another round.
Going for the
here, ladies
same
and
push that
gentlemen.
they dominated not too long ago against Void.
Ying, McBoss knocking Clee. Oh my god, the aggression in. Cat going
Let's
for
see
the
here,
plant
Cam
behind
on
that
the hard
sturdy
right.
bomb.
Nope.
Opening it up, and there it goes. Cam. The aggression. my goodness. So they didn't even need the heart breach on that time around. Ethan, what is your call on the situation to happen there?
So, like I said, you know, a little bit of an overswing, but still, to them right now, they still have match point. If they win one, it's winning by 2 anyway. So they're gonna be up 7 if they can defend just once here, and they've decided to go open area, which they held really well last time. So I'm actually less curious of how they're gonna hold it, and more curious about how Misfits is gonna choose to push it this time.
Oh, you see a Flores coming to play.
They're looking for the shields.
Beep,
They're
beep,
looking
beep,
for
beep, beep,
anything.
Boom. Oh, that's true. Definitely want to get rid of that shield from the
Attackers
last
need to
time they
locate
got
and defuse as
they
many
got
bombs
dicks
as they
from it.
can.
But we are
I
in
want to
open
see no
area.
bandits on the walls, just on the shields, please, and thank you. There's one shield.
Yeah, I didn't
okay.
even, I didn't even. I've played this game for a while and never
Bomb
thought
located
for a
by
rhyme or
attackers.
reason to really electrify a shield. But I guess if you really want to protect one, it's a thing. Are they trying to do a double mat? Looks like they're doing a double mat on that window. Nope, they decided not to. What?
Double mats to play.
So go as they set up here, trying to set up those tricky little mats. Do we
10
see a
seconds
shield
left
coming
before
out from
insertion.
Mitch too? Could we see a
I
vault
can
shield
see
trap?
the trap that
seconds
just
to go.
got placed by the south stairs. I can see that working. I can
Attackers are
see it
moving to
happening.
defuse a bomb.
feel like
Oh, that
someone's
one
gonna be
definitely. You
ADS
won't be
walking
looking
through.
down. Yeah,
Mhm.
watching the long angle, strafes right into it. That mat will catch some ankles, most definitely. Letty hitting up top here. Misfits
Where do you
attacking
think they're
from the
gonna
alley
push? Where do you think they're gonna push from?
Yeah, probably stairs, considering most of them are repelling it already. They might try to push into the immediate aggression there in the window. Well, you know what? I was giving an answer, Mahedrian. You just need to... Jesus.
Hey man, in my defense, I wasn't asking a sarcastic question, so you're right on giving me an answer, but at the same time, both of you are off on the context. I was gonna ask, like, do you think they're gonna push through, like, B, they're gonna go straight to open, or they're gonna go through the small office like they tried last time? Are they gonna break open above and actually get kills this time? What do you think is gonna happen?
Oh, go ahead and... Flores taking out the frost mat through underneath.
I just love how
Listen, when you have-
stylized
you
they
have
made
somebody-
that app. Just... It changes the way the game looks when you're on. Oh my goodness!
No, they're gonna get
No!
it! They're gonna get it! Oh my goodness, they moved in time.
Jeez, okay.
I thought we were gonna have a frost or shrapnel up the asshole.
I
there
feel
for a
like-
second.
I feel
Ooh,
like if-
Quixu almost clicked on somebody. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Oh
I
my
didn't even think they
goodness.
knew they were there. Oh my goodness, we do have the diffuser coming down the main staircase there. Letty's sitting a long angle.
LHYNX is dead. I'm assuming that's
Wow.
vertical.
That was the staircase, yeah. The Nomad's in, Ying
Oh,
is in
they've
that
opened.
open area. They are getting the reinforced wall there with no bandits, so they now have an open line of sight. Lee on the
Definitely the
roam.
hardest flank you've
Oh,
ever
they do
seen.
get a sign of
You
sight.
can't miss those.
Gets
You
behind
can't
the
miss
bar,
those.
starts sending,
You can't miss those.
Start sending the diffuser.
What is
Diffuser
happening?
now on site.
What is
Shotgun
happening? What is-
Through the rotate hole. What? They're just left and right coming around. Letty getting up, made up with the team, making sure they have no roamers behind them. They're gonna go ahead and try to push in here. Maybe pick up the diffuser. Go for the diffuse behind the counter again. They do have control sight of B, so they are just watching the angle. They're getting the live pings from their team. They just can't quite get it off as the diffuser is planted. They do get aggression from here. We're in a 1v4 situation. Boyd is starting to hold the objective. They are throwing the flashes out, able to dodge it. Oh! Shippy from a long shot.
Void. Just
Well, semi-long
one
shot. It was
from
technically
school,
the
though.
other side. Leave me alone, alright? It's long enough shot enough for me. So, we are round 13 overtime. We are in the OT, baby. We are in a 6-6 game. Misfits bring it back on both attack rounds. Oh my goodness, as we see the Lord come out as they go for B basement once more. Misfits almost took this site from them one time. They almost had it, but the Lord said, no. What do you think we're going to see for a push?
I am expecting the same thing they did last time, not gonna lie. I think it almost worked for them last time. I feel like what's going through their head is change it slightly, but basically the exact same idea.
I totally agree with you, considering they just brought the sledge back into the play. 6 picked off the
And yeah,
Capital.
Attackers need to locate
So
and defuse as
going
many
ahead and
bombs as they
slapping
can.
them in, as we do only have 2 hard breachers this time around, a buck. So I definitely feel the vertical gameplay coming. The angle that they shoot the walls, that cracks me up. They're just trying to save utility, or what?
Nah, there's someone sitting in front of it originally. They're like, like Ruby was
Oh.
AFK for a second there.
Yeah, I don't want to accidentally chonk a bang ahead teammate through the wall. They are going to go ahead and set this up. They are going to go ahead and get the reinforcement on that hall hatch. We're going to go see a little bit of barbed wire on stairs. I don't
10
know if that's
seconds
going to
left.
help, but you know, every little bit of slowdown helps. Anything a utility in the way.
5 seconds
Maybe
remaining.
have a couple goo mines in that barbed wire. We'll have to see where Klee plays this.
Attacker's objective is to locate a
We do
bomb
have
and
a
defuse
smoke,
it.
and we're gonna see that shield set up again, and I think it's gonna be bandited. Yep, they're gonna go ahead and go for that shield bandit play again. I believe that's why Misfits did try to attack that hatch, knowing that they had that armor and reinforced, and that the front door option or A is just not their play. As we hear rounds go off already, Cat is aggressively shooting at barricade, I think. Yo,
Well,
barricades
something's
are the
happening.
worst enemies. Yeah, poor barricades. They are all the way upstairs. Gonna go ahead and clear. Probably checking for any roamers to potentially be
Klee and
above.
Trix's roam that were just top in office there, threw them off. There's like, there's definitely someone on the 3rd floor again.
Yeah, no, they're being very cautious. Going ahead and move down here. They are checking into this open area. Trix, who just below them on the staircase, gonna go ahead and check the alley. So
I'm gonna
there's
point
no
out
alley.
right now that Void's lack of roam presence right now is probably gonna come back and bite them as long as Misfits doesn't throw through a hatch or angle, because that's the problem with playing verticals. A lot of times people seem to feel like they're a little too safe or they're too unaware when they're on a hatch, and they end up peeking it thinking it's gonna be fine, and they end up catching a bullet. So
Attackers have located a
I'm
bomb.
They do get
thinking
both
here.
hatches. So
They
have
did.
the hatch play again. Go ahead and pre-spay. Go ahead and
With
try
a
to
lot of
unset
time.
them. Oh, that does give them perfect line of sight on that shield, so that makes that bandit have to fall out of there and get off of sight. Where is the Chonka hiding? Oh, all the way down
That is the wrong
hallway.
spot for you to be at.
Well, they may be watching the drop. But
That-
oh my
oh,
goodness, Trix! Oh my god, that hurt my brain. Man's concussed to 6. Goodness. Oh, they're coming down the stairs.
He's not
Trix
gonna-
leaning in, frag grenade. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
no!
Does get the frag off. Gets the hard breacher. That's
Refrag,
pretty
good
big, but
enough.
we still have the Klee in there.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they're spraying back and forth.
You're pretty much invisible in this corner, so.
Yeah, they don't expect anybody to be from the entryway where they would be.
Ooh, why?
Oh my god, does
Ooh.
get the Nomad to flinch.
I'm just gonna throw this out. Cat on the Nomad, for whatever reason, has like bullet, like aerosol spray. I don't know what happens, but the bullets just slide off of her. Like, it doesn't actually hit her. No one's actually making any of these shots
Oh my
count.
goodness,
And that almost got him.
exposed them. Almost exposed them by using that shotgun to open up that hole. Getting Legion. Oh, does get the
That
Lord.
Bomb located.
Cam's got to
is-
get that needle out of his foot.
No!
Oh, C4 coming out. It just wasn't enough. Misfits
You
takes
can't
the
stuff
round.
your face into the hole. You can't stuff your face into the hole like that when you're throwing that.
Oh my goodness. Hello. Welcome
The Tachanka was
the basement. Void
Absolute
going.
main point. Tachanka is the main point, the foundation of that entire defense strat, and that you can't have that positioning ruined by being on the other side of where they're pushing.
That was insane, honestly. I did not see that turning around, but the man got caught with the zipper down and got the shells to the face. So that did work in their favor. So they aggressed from the hatches and rotate back around. And I think that's what kind of threw off Void on that. They expected him to drop Hap and then made him back up off the site, and then they were able to take the traditional site after clearing it.
And had Void had any roam presence, that could have gone entirely differently.
So we do flip here. We do have Misfits on defense in the basement now. So we're going to go ahead and see overtime match point and see if Misfits can go ahead and take this game from Void. It's such a close game, round for round. This season stage of Rainbow Six Siege has been absolutely phenomenal. you know, we have seen a lot of round-to-round gameplays from almost every team. You know, we've had a couple walkaways and couple steam outs on a few of the games, especially when they go to like 4 in the morning. But
10
you know,
seconds left before insertion.
Yes,
it's great to
sir.
see. They definitely have talent from
5
all
seconds left
over
before
coming
insertion.
together to create some great teams and give
Attackers
us
must
great
locate and
back and
defuse a
forth
bomb.
rounds. It's just whoever falters, whoever slips on their defense or attack definitely sets the cannonball in motion on who actually comes through. So now we have Twixu pushing through, coming up the hallway
Smoke doing the
again.
same play.
Oh my
Be
goodness.
scared. Be very
Twixu-
scared.
Twixu's scared with the
Attackers' bomb
drone,
diffuser has
man.
been
He's
dropped.
bumping it up against the wall.
Attackers
Letty
recover the
coming down
diffuser.
to assist Shippy. They definitely know in them.
Yes.
I thought they were gonna swing on Shippy there, but it's all right.
Throwing a smoke? What is that?
You might want to
This
stay
drone
closer,
again.
my dude. Don't you want to stay close with that shotgun? I don't know if he wants to swing out that far. He put himself in the range disadvantage.
Why
Trixie
waste another
taking
drone
another
on this?
drone. Oh, they're gonna try to trade push. That's what they're doing is a distraction drone. They're making shotgun it again.
They already tried that in
SMG?
the same spot, and not only they've wasted 2 drones in an attempt to do that. If that's what they think, this is not very.
Oh, he moved on him. He moved
Their
on him.
entire
Oh!
economy is destroyed by the
Oh my
smoke.
goodness.
1 kill. Trix knocks
That
him down
is the
below
diffuser
half
there, and
though.
Smoke's gonna pop it. We're 1 minute and 50 seconds left on the clock. You got
They
some
still
other
have
movement.
plenty of time at the moment.
Yeah, where are we at with the other movement around? McBoss checking the flank. Letty still holding him in the tunnel there.
A bomb
Twix.
has been located.
They're just trying to keep Twix pinned down, trying to keep the diffuser pinned down. I don't know if they know the diffuser. Yeah, 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Rain going ahead, getting around on the staircase. Letty is creeping up. They ain't quite looking at it. Ooh, we could see an engagement here. They're just kind of paused. I love the pause. I love when you watch them
Is
both
it
pause.
Ruby
Like,
that they're up against? Is it
oh
Woody
my
and,
goodness.
uh,
Oh, we do get a frag out from Nova on Cam.
Ruby?
Just
Yeah,
runs
okay.
outside just in time to miss the
1
Letty eyesight.
Attackers have located a
1
bomb.
minute on the clock.
McBoss roaming around. We do have an Aruna gate on that hatch too, so even if they get that hatch, that's another utility they'll have to turn to. Shippy actually falling back into sight, but Letty taking their place. Oh my goodness. We're just feeding cannon fodder to this hallway, and
Oh,
Twixu just feeding
God.
his teammates to the team. Twixu does get the flick on Letty. Shippy taking the shotgun kill on Nova. We got a
2v3.
double push
Frags
here.
are possible. 30 seconds left though. They barely have enough time. Flash going down, but Trix is making a push in his sight. Luckily he didn't, or that smoke would have gotten him. Tight ass
taking out
angle.
Flea. 1v3 situation. Trix trying to open up all the angles, trying to get over there, trying to watch their own
Seconds
flank.
remaining.
Trix has got a lot to think about. They do have the diffuser. Can they get the plant? No! Gets slapped by Shippy. Game 1 goes to Misfits.
Unexpected.
On bank.
I'm not gonna lie,
Hard fought
unexpected.
victory. You know, that smoke shotgun game was definitely what they needed to hold them off on basement. It definitely worked in their favor a lot.
Their only chance of pushing that smoke out and getting any control of server was gonna be getting the hatch above. That was their only chance at that. They threw 3, maybe 4 drones through that tunnel. Lost all of them for nothing to show for it.
Oh my
That
goodness.
is,
Well,
they
we
ruined
are.
their own economy.
That was crazy. So we're gonna get ready to set up the next map here. Take a quick break, grab some waters, take some leaks. We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll get right back with you with all this awesome siege action.
To go somewhere new, and I try to crack this iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Gonna move the ocean current till the waves flood what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make Trying to step back and see the view from above. Cause I know that nothing lasts forever. And I try to crack this iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Gotta move the ocean current till the waves flood what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. 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 Shockwaves with you.
I've been up for 3 nights. My eyes are bloodshot red. Damn, I wanna see the sunshine. It's getting to my head. One look in the mirror, don't like what I find. I know that somewhere in there there's a good guy.
Welcome back, everybody. So I hope you have refreshed and ready to go because we're gonna have another banger coming out here. We are gonna go to Clubhouse this time around. As stated before, Void will be attacking first. Again, Misfits on defense. You know, I kind of have a prevailing theory there, Isa, about what kind of happens as those rounds go on and which teams kind of pull out ahead of the other ones, especially in those later rounds, is there's only so many sites to defend, and if you have what you
Your
consider your
fire
fire strat and you run that strat, once that's been exposed and you're kind of out of ideas, you know what I'm saying? So
You know,
yeah,
I'm ready for the fire strat to be one of these teams. I don't know which one will be. One of these teams is gonna have a Tachanka hole from Arsenal into blue, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the entire fire strat. They're gonna have like a Mira maybe or something like on the back wall if she's not banned, and that's all it's gonna be. Just a Tachanka hole in that and blue, and then they're gonna completely ignore blue and they're gonna go through kitchen and the team's gonna lose and they're gonna be sad. That's my prediction.
I wish I knew what you
Calling
were
it as
talking
it is.
about. I'm just
There
kidding.
it is.
Now we're just saying that every strat that has Tachanka in it is now a fire strat.
There
When
it
I
is.
said when I said a fire strat, I actually didn't mean that strat. I just meant like a really good strat. But you know what? Any Tachanka strat is now a fire strat. I got you.
There it is. There it is. Cock
Oh
and
my
balls in
goodness.
the chat. That's crazy.
Oh my god, you're not supposed to read all that.
Hey man, look, it's my duty as an educated man to read what I can read for those who cannot read.
Oh, so we are waiting on one player. We 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 gotta wait for this one player. We are missing one on the side of what's that, Void? So
Now,
we're
there's
gonna
two
wait to see.
possibilities here.
Hmm.
Dead as in away from the keyboard right now and can't come at the moment. Or the saucier option, which is we see some Twitter drama later tonight. but we'll
Jesus,
we'll see. Hey
that's
man, look,
morbid.
I can get a little content, like, it's hard to see, like, what do you do when you eat breakfast? Like, I need a little bit of content for me. Like, it's not like the old days where you just sit outside and enjoy the morning. No, like, you can't even read newspapers anymore unless you're like, you know.
You don't get a newspaper?
I mean, I do, but they don't come early enough for me to read it while I eat breakfast.
Oh.
Everyone should get holidays off, except postmen. Postmen should do their goddamn job.
Jesus Christ. Yo, I watch YouTube. Yo, we always have that pastime. Listen,
Yep.
if I didn't watch Jaeger himself half the time, I wouldn't know the crazy shit or what was going on or the quite possibilities of dumb shit that is
Hey,
possible within Siege.
hey man, all the dumb shit and fun things that I like to watch comes from Twitter drama in the morning. I let something sit overnight and then I check up on it in the morning, and that's what I eat, with a lovely assortment of multiple forms of eggs and bacon, because
What's your favorite cereal?
uh I'm
Hadrian says honeycomb.
I'm a fraud. I'm literally just like a flake cereal, any kind of flakes at all. I'm basic.
So
I
you're
don't eat
flaky.
cereal a lot. Yeah, you know me. I'm flaky, fruity, whatever you want. I get it all.
Sorry, I couldn't help it. Listen, I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Don't worry about it. I haven't had them in about 2 years, but I'm vibing
You know
with
what else I haven't had in about 2 years? A full siege lobby. Where's this person at?
it. Got him. Oh, are we gonna have to? All right, so we do have a sub coming in, so we're working on getting Oreo instead of Chan in the game for full weight. And man, I said Oreo way too.
Put me in, coach.
Put me in, coach. I need my milk. The
Shout out to the lactose intolerant homies.
we do
Who's
have a
doing
new
what?
Siege team coming in. Who was that? He's okay. So Mihadron did clear. Obsession and Imperium are coming in. It's two new teams in the stage coming up. I don't remember what games he
I know that
just said
Imperium's
30
in
seconds
Valorant.
ago. And we have some. There you go. Yep, and then Yeti's getting a roster switch up and bringing in a new team as well. So we're going to see some new hot action on these other games from these teams. We'd have a lot of overall records as it comes down to it. We're definitely growing as a league, and exciting to see all these teams come in from all over VRC. And it's good to mention that this is a VRC centric league. And if you are interested, if you have a group that you would like to get involved with the league, just reach out on the Discord. You can do exclamation point Discord on the uh, Twitch stream here. It'll give you the link, and you can go ahead and get in there. And oh, look, there it is, Nightbot. Thank you.
Man, I was gonna put it in there, but I was gonna wait 3 minutes until the delay caught.
Damn, Nightbot was on that shit. Never mind.
Very much so.
Well, there's gonna be a delay from when I said it and when Nightbot did it. But yo, Nightbot's got my back. Never mind, it's right there in front of your face. Go ahead and slap that Discord link, and we'll get a hold of Hadrian. He'll get you set up and where you need to go, and we'll get more team.
Hmm.
So hey, we got that final player here whose name is not Oreo? Question mark.
Oh dang! Look,
Mecha
it's
Cushy.
Mecha Cushy. Crazy.
Yo, I don't know how
That
people
doesn't
don't
sound
use the
like
same
Oreo.
username across the board. Nah, it's
Okay,
gonna be Oreo
Adrian.
from now on.
Okay.
Mega Cooch. We got Mega Coochie coming in. That's the sub for boy.
Sussy Baka. All right.
Are we ready to rock and roll? We're just gonna check with the players here real quick so you cannot hear us our nonsense about breakfast and Cocoa Puffs and flaky people.
Ha, ha, ha.
We are ready to rock and roll. Let's get it. Game 2, Clubhouse, Void attacking first, Misfits on defense. We're going to see awesomeness. I personally love Clubhouse. Remember back in the day when Clubhouse had 2 split levels and you didn't know how to get from one to the other?
I actually loved back when Clubhouse had like they were split, but like at the top of it, the wall was too high, so you could actually open up the top of that wall if one was reinforced. You could just shoot into bathroom and stuff, and that was my favorite thing about that. That's all I would do every time. I just open up the top as Ash and just fire into the tiny little hole at the top and shoot everyone.
Are we thinking? We're thinking Thatcher and Jackal.
Thatcher, Jack. Hey man,
So
maybe
there's
they'll
Thatcher out
even
the
ban,
door.
who knows, IQ.
Yeah, IQ did
Or
headbang the
Zofia.
poor bandit.
Oh, voice
on
banning.
that
They're
one
not
round.
banning Zofia. Yeah, I'm ready to see an IQ. They're like, we made it too strong. Have to hide the IQ. It's gonna be Jackal.
The suspense is Maverick Man. I didn't see him really be useful.
Oh, they're gonna get they're attacking first, and they're gonna get rid of the Maverick on the wall for CC. This is interesting.
Well, you know, at least it's off the board. No Mira plays, so that's out.
I think they're banking everything on the strategy of just managing to squeeze out 1 or 2 attack rounds and then completely hindering the other team from attacking in the late rounds. I think that's just the strat that I've come up with.
Who the last defense guy is going to be?
Tachanka. No, okay.
Hey, so it's the same. Oh no, not the same lineup but we do have Jackal in play now, so feet are going to get sniffed. Hardcore. There's going to be a sneak fish. Feet sniffing.
She sells.
All right, let's see if we get the feet sniffer right off the bat. Buck. Thermite,
Mecha
Zofa.
Cushy getting the therm.
Mecha Kush.
What the hell?
Mega Coochie. Yo, we got IQ. Yo, how do you not ban the feet sniffer and not bring him with you? You gotta sniff out those roamers, bro.
Now, who's the 6th switch on Misfits side of the castle? Okay, I thought so, but like
Pulse.
I didn't wanna.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. So, do you see the Pulse coming out? So that's going to be interesting. Thunderbird, so we do have the heals on the side of Team
Defenders,
Misfits.
protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
So they're going to go ahead and go basement.
Misfits won this the first time I watched them play, which I think was literally the first time they played.
This is going to be interesting. Usually we see people go CCTV at first. Do you think they're trying to do other sites and save CC for last season?
I think they're just trying to throw off Void at this, on this one, but at the same time, can't they see which site's being picked, or is it just the operators? Okay, it's just the operators. Okay. See, I think they're just throwing them off. I think they're just trying to throw them off.
Yeah, I think we're the only ones who can see sites, so.
Yeah.
Yo, as a caster point of view, I'm really surprised they haven't made it so where you can see where they're spawning. For the attackers.
And defuse a bomb.
Yeah, but you can literally see them, yes, as you zip to somebody, but I like listing
we can check
the name
next
of the
round.
locations.
Well, we can check next time when they're choosing characters. I wonder if it'll show like underneath each individual
you can't
one like
pick where
it
you
does.
spawn when the characters be picked. Oh yes, but no, that is when you pick it. Never mind, I'm dumb. Dude, spectating this is a different feel. Yeah, they're trying to go up top. Void has no idea they're actually basement.
They've got no clue. Nah, I mean, there's no way they haven't figured this out by now, but the fact that they just all went there and stood still for a moment tells me that they're befuddled.
Alright, now they're gonna go ahead and
Tricks droning.
I don't know, I think they went to
Ooh.
go for the upstairs, push it first.
Oh no, it's just...
Wait, did they get... Oh no, it's reinforced. I was like, is that hatch gone? But the bookcase was blocking it. So Thatcher gonna go ahead and try to get this. McBoss is underneath that hatch. You're gonna try to hold him there. We got 3 team members there. We do see the Twitch drone come out. Are they gonna drop that in the hatch? No, they're
Thermite using his utility on the hatch, which, I mean, you know, okay. But Thermite...
I mean, he still has one more charge to work with. Either can be kitchen or... What's a Zofia charge? What did they just take out? A bulletproof cam? Alright, well, we'll go ahead and see that off the board real quick as they do get the bar control. So I think they're going to go ahead and get the bar hatch as well. Are they? Nope, they're going to go ahead and get the kitchen hatch is what they're going to go for. Pulse. Old Pulse. Pulse sees it. C4's ripped. Is it going to get them to the floor? They do. Taking a little bit of damage from Letty, but they do get that thermite off the board. No more hard breach for them. Ooh, does see the other guy on the ping. Goes ahead and shoots up towards Twixter. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we did not see it. Oh, there we go. IQ looking at the ceiling, trying to spot the... What is that? Oh, it's an upstairs cam. Goodness. So we're already going to see some fight through here. Was that not reinforced?
Trick's finding a kill.
How did that thatch get opened? I'm losing my mind. Pulse getting pulsed. Getting that information on the staircase from that Pulse. Shippy trying to hold the angles, trying to hold him in there. Staring right at Trickster through the walls. Pulse be the wall hacks, you know. Getting information. Able to spot most of the team members on that side. Ooh,
it won't matter if Trix can manage to get into Moto and somehow frag out into Church, especially with his team that will follow up behind.
56 remaining. There's been a lot of time
no time.
wasted.
Wow. Whoever's sitting in blue can deny
No, we do see Shippy take them out. Shippy rotates out. McBoss engages in the fight. Takes out 2. Gonna go ahead and get almost TK through the smoke. Ruby able to get a shot off, but just wasn't enough time. Wow.
I didn't even notice the time was that low after all of that. I was just so immersed in the fact that Pulse was just looking through that wall and
yeah, honestly, that Pulse just had all the information that whole time. Just reading that whole team's movements. Even when they got close, they could see the people that were still up in bar and fighting on the hatch. So letting them, he could actually let them know when they dropped because he could see them from that far. So I believe the Pulse was also calling the drop. So that was all team information coming from that Pulse, 100% to the rest of the team.
Yep, and that is now 0-1 Misfits.
Why am I being sus?
Because you're flaky.
What did
dog.
I do?
There you go. Sus flaky guy. Who knows? Yo, this commentator is mad sus. Yo, I see it. Yo.
What the hell?
Being defused by attackers.
Whatever.
I agree. This guy's kind of weird. That's so weird.
They're talking about how infatuated I was with fucking Jackal. You know, it's fine. Jackal will be okay. So you see a Yim. You guys are killing me in chat. Alright, so Thunderbird, we see the heals come out again, which kind of helped the Pulse buff up as they tried to take some of those engagements. They took damage from the C4, but it didn't matter because of the Thunderbird. So big plays on the health plays. We have Cat on Bandit. We may see some Bandit tricking up top here. You do see the Yamais be deployed probably over the doorways, kind of get the grenade denial. Letty, we got 2 health defenders. We got both the OG and the new G coming out on the health. We definitely going to see some Bandit tricks. Can Cat use those cat ears to get the defense on the tricks? So... Oh, goodness.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
My other cat's just giving me shit in my ear. Oh, and it does go down. Oh, my goodness. So we do see Kush coming out with the thermite. So they're going to wait. We're going to... This is entertaining. Mitch already getting damage downstairs. Who's
You're not supposed to be losing that competition, is a buck.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, it wasn't vertical. That wasn't vertical. Someone, I think McBoss swung and then swung around like to get
Oh, yeah,
cover.
off the stairs. That's what it is. Yo, the thermite just doesn't know what to do, I guess.
Yo, can someone shoot this bandit from below? That would be the best. Can Buck just take out the bandit right now?
Oh, yeah, they're getting him with the Twitch stroke. Cat getting bullied by the Twitch stroke.
Literally anyone kill Cat right now, please.
Oh, goodness. Yo, as they keep trading shot. Trixie,
Tricks,
extremely low.
Tricks,
Oh, my
up the
goodness,
ball.
through the garage wall. Tiny little hole. That's where they've been taking
How did they
damage
overlook
from
that?
right there.
How did they overlook that?
I don't know, but that's definitely where they've been taking damage. And
Also,
both
how did
Twitch
Trix
drones are
not
down.
throw Sophia impact at Cat? That's like the
Yo, when did...
right there.
Oh my goodness. Just trying to get the angles, trying to get the Cat off the wall. Oh my goodness, Shippy taking out Nova. Thermite just not wanting even to attempt to do the wall. Rain taking damage from the main stairs. Misfits has a very strong cross hole here. Oh my goodness.
I want a
Oh,
t-shirt
get
that
the
says
frag
the
out,
weird
double
thing.
down. Triple kill,
King Cat
McBoss.
with the bandit
Just
on
down
the
to the
defense
thermite
tricks
to do
off
this.
the...
Oh my goodness.
I want a few t-shirts from what
Oh my
happened here
goodness.
today.
Yo, McBoss has got this strong stair hold. Where is Diffuser even at? I don't even know.
It's to the right here.
Oh, it is to the right. No, they're just gonna try to go for the frags. Oh, they do move away from staircase as he goes up. Oh, doesn't quite send it up the stairs. They have multiple angles. Oh, they do get the frag off
Nice
on
shot.
McBoss. Oh, peeking the gruff.
Mega
Megaguchi doesn't get quite the angle. Doc taking the frag out. Oreo.
Mega Kushi now, dude.
No, it's Megaguchi. I'm gonna read what the name that's in front of me, Mehedrin.
That's a good question. Let's take a look. Chan's never been here. Wow, we're we paid
were
attention.
saying the wrong replacement. Yeah, no, Clee was the one that got replaced by Megaguchi. Oh my goodness. Oh, Blitz, please, Shield Team 6. Don't 6-pick. Fuck!
No, it's a 6-pick.
Ah! I wanted to steal some shield action, bro. To the Nomads, so they're not going to
Safe
expect
pick.
the boost. The
Yeah,
So
I
we
mean, you
do
know, I
see-
say safe pick, but at
Attackers
the
need to
same
locate
time,
and
they're not on
defuse the
CCTV. I mean, they could still, like, it'll still work here. Just the run-outs are less common than they would be expected on CC.
Ooh, a Maestro above the bed. Kind of get that wide angle, the view into the construction area. Also zap them if they try to jump through the windows. Is that Castle?
Yup.
Castle, I thought you died. I didn't know you were an operator anymore. I don't see Castle that often. There's so many ops nowadays that can just one-tap those barricade. It's just a waste. It's wasted utility on team attackers. That's really what Castle's
Okay,
good for.
McBoss spotted it.
Making them using it.
Yep. I was gonna say, if no
5
one gets
seconds
that
to
construction wall, dude, I pray Void would notice if no one were to get that.
Oh, they're definitely
but
going
I
to
got
get it. The question is, are they going to utilize the closet or leave that soft? Probably leave it soft and peek from there, maybe.
I'm interested in whatever just happened with that shotgun from smoke on that wall. Usually that's like a head level, like just walk across hole, and it's just to keep someone in construction to keep them out of cash. But make a full rotate, not a very good one. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep hating on the smoke as long as he keeps messing up rotates, but a full rotate. So that's it's an interesting
They do have that
idea.
wall reinforced in cache, so they may be looking to play it to try to completely deny CCTV.
Oh, dude, look, it's Dark Zero. Okay.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, he is playing that. He actually has a reinforced wall there as well. They are playing this objective.
They're out of the reinforcements.
Yeah, they are out of reinforcements, so that may be why that smoke was not able to get both those walls.
What else did they reinforce?
Well, Thermite is going to go for the hallway wall here, but we're going to have a bandit trick? Oh my goodness, it does come out. We have the bandit tricking. Nova just like, oh shit, what do I do now? They're going to go ahead and try to deploy it again. Bandit trick one more time. That's 2 down. No, did they place it? I can't see! I can't see what is happening. Oh, well, if you'd flip the camera so I can see what the hell's going on, it might help. I can't tell if they're getting zapped if I can't see them. Yo, bulletproof cam from Cat.
Oh my god, taking damage. Oh, they're in Logi, okay.
Yeah, they did force that player out of cache. Ooh, and they do get the, yeah, they got
Wow.
the frag off. I
For
heard
all
the
the
noise.
effort they put,
The tricks in here-
into cash and
Nova!
construction, it did not pay off.
Yeah, no, Nova was able to come around.
Oh.
And Meech comes out and goes ahead and gets Cat. Ruby taking
McBoss
out utility
separated from the rest of
Located
his
bomb.
team. I don't think there's a rotate in the bathroom from there.
No,
This
so
is
they're gonna have to
probably
be
different.
careful. Nova. Oh, we do see Letty. Letty coming out with the clutch with the Twitch drone trying to find him. Letty's on
There's
the
one
flank.
person. Now, technically, whoever's
Diffuser
fighting him
going
in
down.
cash doesn't have to actually fight him right now. They just have to
Attackers are
hold
activating
somewhere in
diffuser.
there and waste the
Defenders have
time.
located the
And
diffuser.
Diffuser is down on the site right behind
Mecha
the
over
couch.
swings. This could all go wrong, but it looks like Mecha's taking. Nope, I take it back. Swung.
Letty
Alright.
taking out Mecha on the 3v3 situation. 30 seconds left on the Diffuser. Twixie
Nice. Good
taps
pick.
on
McBoss swinging
Big
further.
Boss.
Will anyone get caught by his peak? That's the question.
They're spraying through that wall. Big Boss able to get Twixu and Nova.
It just goes to
2v1
show you
situation
that
going on the
diffusing.
Diffuser. Letty able to get the frag off. Misfits gets
Plenty
the
of
round.
time, plenty of time.
Oh, wait.
Just
is
goes to
it-
show you how fast the situation can
Defenders
turn
disable
around
the
if you don't
diffuser.
play your position right and
Bomb
post
defusing
plan.
attempt failed. Defenders win.
Had
Wow, that
Mecha
was.
just held behind the box.
I definitely thought that round was going to go to void. They seemed like they did push through the cash. They seemed like they had the aggression. They even got the diffuser down. But post game, you know, McBoss is able, just like you said, post plan, McBoss is able to just make that swing, double tap them with the MP7, and just take that site right back.
Yep. Nah, dude. Siege is just an entire structured, layered game. And if you're messing up a single support beam of this architectural metaphor that I'm failing to construct, you're going to fail to construct it, just like they failed to construct that hold post plant, all right? The moment Mecha decided to peek whoever is fighting there, that could have wasted at least another 10 to 15 seconds of a 30-second plant time. And then they had 2 people in there and 3 people watching the diffuser. All they needed was to wait for
Defenders,
time, but they
protect your bombs
peeked
from
too
being
much
defused by attackers.
instead of waiting for.
Yeah, no,
You wanna bet?
Definitely tapped out. So yeah, that was insane to see. Now we are in the basement again already. Yeah, we're 3 rounds in. Wow, we are in 0-3 situation to the side of Misfits on this game. Was this Misfits map pick, I believe?
Probably.
Yes, it was. Thank you, Mahedra, for giving me that confirmation. So yeah, this is Misfits map pick. So they definitely have some strong strats
10 seconds
coming
left
through
before
here on
insertion.
Clubhouse to do this.
5 seconds to insertion.
Yeah, defending first is definitely a bit of an advantage. Definitely gets
Attackers
it's a
are
head
moving out
game.
to
You know,
locate a
a lot
bomb
of
and defuse
people
it.
say that Siege is defense oriented, and I mean, the more trap ops that they come out with this game, you wonder why. Especially with the new season with the shrapnel bitch. Like, oh my god, that's just gonna be another bomb on a doorway. Now you have a Legion bomb, a Bluetooth speaker, shrapnel bomb.
They sell those in
Oh,
Walmart.
they did not bring bolts this time around. Wow, so they do get that hatch off. Letty is watching. Where did they shoot the charges from? Did they get it and run back outside?
Yep.
So they are getting two positions here.
Located.
So we got 2 positions opened up, ready for Void to get the aggression. We do see a lion in place, so we could get a little thump, a little bit of a peek out from them.
While nothing's happening right now, I'm gonna take a moment to just, just play around with your imagination for a second, all right? So I am currently. You ever seen, Diners, Dive-Ins, and Drives by Guy Fieri? You ever seen the Burger Hunch? That's me on my desk.
I have no
right now,
clue what you're
on my
talking about,
monitor.
but there's some action happening.
People
We do have
who
some
know
shots come
will
out.
know.
Oof. Oh, gets a spot on the bandit, but I don't know if that much information is going to do anything. Letty
Nope.
gets the double off a tunnel.
Does
oh
Letty
my
have
goodness.
iron sights on? That's the real question.
Iron.
No.
No, they got a holographic, not irons.
Thank
I've seen that, though. I've seen the irons on the bandit.
Irons
They're
on Bandit's
gonna
fire.
pile down the stairs here, going ahead, and we do have Ruby on the opposite push, but they do know they're there, going for the aggressive piece here.
Single
Cat is
file
gonna
line,
hold 'em.
please.
Single file line. Ooh, Nova is getting shippy as they send it down the hallway. Cat doming Mecha Kush down the
Mecha Kush.
Did I say doming? I
Absolutely.
meant doming.
I just want to say that out of that entire sentence, I chose to put the emphasis on you saying Kush, you know? I mean, I guess that says something about me as opposed to talking about you doming someone, but, you know. There are 2 kinds of people on the alternative.
This is the VR chat-based league, you know?
You know? Keep your fetishes close and your grind set closer, you know?
Okay, so, oh my goodness, so we do have the action going down the hallway. They are just
Sprint to
committing
church.
to this hot dog down the hallway mentality. Letty going ahead and getting, they're gonna get another.
Letty, do it again.
They do see him,
Letty,
they
do
do
it
see
again.
him. Oh, through the wall. Was that an ace? No,
Letty's
no,
a
I think it was,
nowhere.
no, Cat got one.
Nah,
Almost an ace though, right? 4K?
Letty's a nowhere.
Time? Alright, we are gonna have a little bit of timeout.
Pull your pants up.
They are up. Did I
Oh,
leave
not
them
you,
down?
Void. Sorry about that.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if it applied
Specify.
to you, you know, if it sounded a little bit, if it sounded like it was directed at you, man, maybe I caught you in a position that you didn't
Caught
think I
me
would
with
catch you
caught
in.
me with the zipper down like that bandit with the C4 and bank.
Yep, there you go. Like the Tachanka in the elevator.
Oh my goodness. So, yeah. So we're definitely seeing that. I can see why they called time. We're in an 0-4 situation. Void just not able to capitalize on an attacking round here on Clubhouse. Usually, Clubhouse is the one that we see the most close games on. It's a very commonly played map. I personally have played this map probably more than any of all the other ones. It's
Every
definitely.
time I go here, I just get someone who team kills and throws, so I don't have good memories.
My memories was when the floors used to be split, I didn't know how to get from one side to the other. Took me a
Like,
long time to learn this map for no reason.
man, like, the only times I get this map in a pool is literally when I'm playing solo, and then I'm grouped with a team of 4 people, and they just team kill me for fun. That's all I get. That's
Are you
the
talking
only
about
times I
ranked?
play
See,
this
that's your
map.
problem. I don't play ranked.
No, not even ranked, bro. It don't have to be ranked.
So we are on cash room CCTV for Misfits defense on this round. Is this their last
Attackers need to
defensive
locate
round, I
and
believe?
defuse bombs if they can.
No, they got one more.
2 more. Okay, 2 more defensive rounds. Thank you. Yeah, I try to keep track of the rules and how this game works. So, Cat making holes in the CCTV walls for listening. I did learn that trick. Make it a little bit Swiss cheese so they can hear the sound better. Just for those thermite plants as they go ahead and send up the reinforcements. And we see McBoss and we see the Maestro coming out, trying to get on the counter there. Kind of a cheeky spot to put that. You know, actually, while we're stuck on this angle, if you look next to B-Bomb, I learned something interesting. You can actually shoot
5
a
seconds
zero
remaining.
cam through the floor between those 2 shells and get
Attackers must locate and
information
defuse a
for
bomb.
people that you can look straight into the balcony of Garage. I was bored one day playing with zero cams. I found that out. I know, I found it useful. You can actually see the bandit charges underneath the bookshelf from there as well. So it's definitely a place, if you can get that lower control, it's a great place to throw it. They did completely reinforce Garage as well. So they're going to have that play. Look at they made a smiley face! Look at the glorious smiley face!
Come on.
They did bring Ace as well.
Now peek the bandit while it's going down.
So they do lose the wall here. So Ace can't be thermite tricked. Ooh, we do have a frag off the top. Shippy
Now,
going
do you
ahead and
just put
take
a
Mitch.
nomad up there? That's the question.
So we have Letty with the garage control.
Bomb has
Go
been
ahead and
located.
peek in. Mecha Kuchi gonna go ahead and get in. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's see if we can get the cheeky
Attackers
Claymore
bomb
shot.
defused.
Oh,
Drop.
Cat.
Oh, I
just
thought
goes
Cat was gonna walk
and
into it though. I thought the Cat was gonna walk right into the Claymore.
Oh, what
my
the long
god.
angle. Oh my god, they just opened up the wall to let
You
him
should
use it.
know that
Oh
that's
my goodness.
open. Oh my
What?
god.
What? 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 Cat just walked all over him and has the fuser
Did no
ping.
one call out that they opened the wall?
What? All right. That's round.
That was a wrap. That was just...
That was... All right. So that was round 6. So this is Misfits' last defending round. They are going gym bedroom for this round. They are 0-5 right now. They are walking out. They did this on the Prevail match as well on Oregon, where they just seem to be really solid with... Yeah, but they're on a second map. That was overtime map. This is the second map that you're just really comfortable with. Yeah, that was... Yeah, Mahidrian's confirming you. That was third map with Prevail that they had to send it to, but once they got there, Misfits just had it on lock. Oregon was a thing, and I feel like they have that same comfortability with Clubhouse as we're
Defenders,
seeing
protect your
here,
bombs from
as
being
they're just
defused by
walking
attackers.
away from Void. So we see the Maestro cams come out again, and we haven't seen much zapping or utility coming to Maestro cams. Is it mainly just overall spotting that might be just an alternative bulletproof camera in opinion? And they do put one in that other office area for confirmation. Are they setting up to protect? Yes, they are setting up to protect Cash here again. We'll see if they actually get all... Yep, they're going to go ahead and get both of them.
Attackers have discovered the
So
location
it does
of a
have that
bomb.
protection.
10 seconds to go.
So we only have
will you
one wall
reinforce
from
the back?
Cam. That was the wall that we lost right there is where Cam was
Attackers are
standing.
heading out to defuse a bomb.
That's a wall?
Cam
Hello,
chilling.
Cam? Wake up! Okay, there you go.
Cam's just waiting for the
Maestro,
cash
quit
walls to
taking a
finish
nap,
getting
bro.
reinforced.
Oh, just ensure they had enough. I understand that. And then you get all 4 cash walls there, Mahijin. Can you give me a
That's a
swing on
good
the left,
question.
right ones?
The
Did they get
cash
the
walls
stair-
by red. They
Looks
get them
like they
both?
did.
Looks like they did.
I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's
Looks
pixelated. Okay. It's not pixely, but it's definitely lower resolution.
Now.
People get to watch on Twitch.
Oh
Cat
my goodness.
has something against cocaine. Oh, that rotate hole is just
Don't
not
do
quite
drugs,
clean enough.
kids.
Oh my god, wait, we're getting a run out? They just popped that window open, question mark? Can we go back to Cat, please? Oh my goodness, putting a castle on. Whew, the timing on that. They're cleaning up that hole a little bit. Cat probably called it out that they had troubles running through it. Cat assisting Shippy with this. Trixie laying there? Oh my goodness. They're trying to get the peek on the drone hole here as they are moving around on the rooftop. They do get that open into that other area. They have that Maestro cam for that information last known. Mitch gonna go ahead and try to push up here, really close corner up against Shippy. Oh, they have a castle barricade, so they're gonna have to melee their way through that castle barricade. And they're gonna go ahead and listen to that. We do have the thermite charge coming on that triple wall. But they're gonna go ahead and expose it out, and they went ahead and just come on out. Where did the thermite go? They popped it open and ran away? Oh my goodness. Oh, we do have a callouts from Maestro coming in the main bedroom. Rain getting... Oh!
They still have a
Trixie
minute
getting popped
left.
by Cat. Drone coming out gets taken out by Cat as well. Cat very low health in this situation. But they are killing a load of time.
Yep. They have all the info they need on Logian's site, and they should know that Cat is in there. Oh my goodness,
Ooh, I think that
not
was
a play.
TK damage. That was team damage just then. Oh, they were able to take the Maestro out. They tried to open it up to get the zap on. But they have eyes on. They are holding that construction against Team Void as they move up. Yeah, we still have the hard breach for Team Void, which is very, very good. They're going to go ahead and get that wall open. Cat is 1 HP. They're going to try to get it. Letty's getting a frag off on Havana. They have them trapped in this office. They have no way out. They are pre-firing it. They'll be able to get Cat.
One more module, you can't forget about it.
Far left. Round goes to Misfits. Wow. Yeah, they had them pinned in that office. There was nowhere for them to go. That was fish in a barrel. That poor office was the rum barrel that fell off the ship. What do you think, Isa?
Void's information network is falling apart, man. Like, the last round, they opened up the wall and they acted like nobody knew that the wall was open. That time, the same thing happened. The walls were open and they all just acted like they didn't know it was there. You can't know that you're in a 1v5, take a shot at your breach, and then swing around into another open angle through a wall that someone just died to. Same thing goes for Trix. He died. They knew that there was one in... They should have known that there was one in construction, as well as probably the smoke that was still in cache, which they obviously did since they peaked, but they just ignored the second person. And, you know, it's just...
Attackers need to locate and
the general, like, I don't know if they're not communicating these things, or if they're just forgetting as they play the game, but it's crucial for them to keep this stuff in check if they want to win.
Yeah, no, now we're on defensive Void coming into round match point. 0-6 situation here for Void. They went basement as well, probably to try to trick out the CCTV expected attack. We do see Shippy coming out with Jackal on the attack. And we're seeing some interesting Misfits attackers here. We have Collie and Zero and Jackal coming out. I'm very interested
off their
in seeing
lineup.
Zero.
Off their lineup, I'd say it's very clear that they're expecting a top 4 play, just off the Cali alone. But you know, they're up 6 games. I don't think that a mess up in the lineup's gonna necessarily put a dampener on their day right now.
Yeah, they have definitively 5 chances it would have to be, because they have to win by 2, or 6 chances, essentially. This is gonna be a close. We're gonna have to see how Void's defense. Now we do know from the past, Void can sometimes have a really, really strong defense on some maps. If they can pull everything together. To see if they can pull everything together. If this is one of them, we may not know. We'll have to see how that plays out. And we do see movement from Team Misfits. Trixu peeking up top here, trying to see if they can get anybody coming in, possibly the front door. Does spot the drone, pops it off, gets out of that situation. Kind of sticking close to sight. I don't think there's any off-site roamers for Void really in this situation. So there is a default cam. Ruby is just letting them know where they're at. It's pretty much from the play. I didn't even know there was a cam there. Drone just slipping back. I was shippy. I was like, why didn't they shoot the drone? I didn't realize who we were spectating. My apologies.
Once again, the lack of roam presence is going to come back to bite Void, whether they want it or not, if it was close.
So they're going to go ahead and try to... You can't zero... Can you zero? Oh, you can zero reinforcement. Minute and 30 seconds. They just got the hatch. Going ahead and get that information to see if they can drop down here. This seems to be the main... Oh my goodness, C4
Barely
coming out from
saving him.
Nova.
Barely.
Oh my...
I'll take care of
Is there not
Mitch
a Thunderbird down there set up?
There is a Thunderbird
just far
set up.
back.
That's how Nova is overbuffed. That C4 did come in clutch and save their teammate. So now Mitch, if they can find a way to a Thunderbird, can get their health back up and we'll be in a full 4v5 situation.
Yeah, except Ruby's just eating those like they're goddamn Flintstones gummies.
There's like 20 in a thing, so that should be fine.
I know,
Misfits
but
in,
they auto-shoot.
dropped.
They're
Yeah, I mean,
proximity based.
You know how many times I've sucked up one of those? So they
I
are
know,
feeling the
Ruby's
pressure
sucking
from
up
the
all
closet.
of them.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
All of them
Does
in
get
there.
the frag off on the Jackal. They're going to go ahead and aggress in here. Nova going ahead and retain. Trixie's still watching Garage. Does he know what's going on?
All
over
three
to your
are
right?
left. The
Hello?
communication
They're gonna
network
plant?
is still
Trix,
gone.
wake up. Are you
One getting down
sleeping in
through a
blue?
wall. Beautiful shot from Cam. Trix not doing enough. Proning barely getting tagged.
Ooh,
But the
does get
diffuser's
the
been put
diffuser
down.
Oh, they're going to get the revive off here. This is going to be close.
They have a chance,
Low
but it's not
health.
going to make it. Oh, okay.
Double down. 2-0 situation.
Ruby managing to finish it off.
Oh, Claymore. Woohoo!
Good clear.
Void does get that round.
First
Board
point
defense.
on the board for this game.
Bomb defusing attempt failed.
But like we
Defenders
said, they were set up for CCTV. So they did set up for CCTV and then had to push basement. So that could be what kind of threw it. So we'll see if they'll end up going CCTV now and they bring the same lineup. So we'll have to see. Oh, it does tell you where that spawns. I'm dumb. It does tell you where that spawns on this screen.
Look at
Holy
me, my
crap,
brain's
Mahidra
so
was
big.
wrong, bamboozled us. I guess it's a... So,
God,
warehouse,
his glasses
main,
are so
main,
red,
main.
dude. Flores, oh my god.
Yo, the
So
man's seeing red. He woke up and chose violence. That's
I
why he
guess
has
so.
drones. Glaz 6-pick to Ace. Alibi 6-pick to Yager. So Legion, Yager, Maestro, Pulse. I'm calling him Yager on purpose. I know
Attackers
it's
need to
Jaeger.
locate
I
and
just think it's
defuse
funny.
bombs.
So they are TV as they reinforce that. No holes for bandit tricking. I don't think they're going to attempt the bandit trick. They could though. I don't know. They have the bandit.
The unskilled labor force should not be
Attackers have
performing
discovered the
acts of
location of the
skilled
bomb.
labor.
What? That confuses me. Ruby going ahead and taking out a drone. So they're going to go ahead and try to get that Maestro on top. They're trying to vault that terribly.
Okay,
Oh,
look,
there
I
they
think
go.
Trix is
Oh, they were
teaching
up
Mecca
now.
how to bandage. Okay, no, they're just sitting back and forth on the walls.
Okay,
oh,
now you're
nope,
gonna
they
sit
are.
next to the
They are
wall.
bandage tricking.
Yep,
okay.
you're going to go ahead and sit next to this wall and be a dickhole.
Attackers are heading out to defuse bomb.
Trix placing a personal Jaeger just in case for any flashes or anything
Oh,
that might
too.
come up to
Okay.
the top. No. So we're gonna go ahead and see some
They
action
didn't
on that
reinforce
soft wall.
garage.
Letty.
That could. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
going.
no,
right
they're
for the garage.
they're going for that garage. Ooh, Trix getting chippy through the hole. Oh wait,
Nope,
no, was that on the door?
Yeah, it
That was on the door.
It was on
My bad. I saw gunfire come through the hole in the garage. I thought that's where it was at. And we do see the aggression. So now we're gonna go see. They still have their hard breach. They still have the Flores. They still have 2 hard breaches. As we see, as if, oh my God, people are whip nay and twitching everywhere. Jesus. Bro, the
Shaken.
nerves
The
are
nerves.
high. The nerves
1 in 6,
are
the stakes
high.
are high.
Jeez. Oh, we're gonna see if Flores come in. Run!
Tell me you jumped into the bandit wall. Oh
He
my
ran into the
god.
bandit wall! Yo,
Oh no
boss!
no.
Damn, you're gonna have to waste another one.
Go.
Wait, no, he didn't do it. Are they
Someone
gonna
is
do it?
just sitting on the drone hole prone. They're looking for it. Yeah. There it goes. It's gone.
Oh my goodness. Mitch able to take out the Flores. Was that all of them? No, he has 2 more. The ace! The ace was able to get it from the distraction. And Cam gets the frag to the wall.
The
Trixo
Trix
actually
finds a
taking
kill
out
on Letty, the top
Max
fragger.
taking out Cam. Cat
Oh,
underneath.
don't lose this, Trix.
There is a 2v4 situation. Void coming back with these strong defensive rounds. Does get cammed out. Very low health here. Trying to find the angle. Just quite not there. Watching the rotate hole. Doesn't know where they're in. Peeking up. This could be... Oh, this could be close. Watch this. Oh, they see it through the bar. Gets the knock.
Don't get too
So
thirsty here.
safe behind. McBoss moving through garage. Are they gonna go for the revive on his cat
Does
here?
Trix hear it? Oh, yeah, no.
Trix
Maybe?
is twitching. McBoss. Oh, yep.
They
hits
better.
the Legion cat. Staring back at Cat's body for the bamboozle. That's bait. That cat is being used as bait right now. Trix. Flash. But the flash goes off. Flashes themselves.
He's lost, is what he's trying to do.
Cat's trying to crawl away. They're listening for it. Is Cat gonna be?
No,
Oh
no way.
my goodness. 1v4 situation.
No way, Trix doesn't
Trixie
win
was
this
just
fight.
listening,
Up or not.
looking at the door. Doesn't even realize they're actually up on the staircase. And that's it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. They had to make sure they zap in the body with the maestro. The disrespect. Oh my goodness. So we are on round. I don't know what round it is, but we're a 2-6 situation. Void coming back on these strong defenses. 9. I can't. 2 plus 6 is. Yeah, I don't do math. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and see Smoke Bandit, Legion, Valkyrie, and Jaeger. Nomad, Acer, Amaru, Habana, and Sledge. Amaru? I feel like that's a 6-pick. Just kidding. Nomad's getting 6-picked. For Sophia.
That's odd.
6-picked off of Valk to,
I would
haven't
expect
seen Valk,
to keep
actually.
a Nomad. Yeah, we haven't seen a Valk on here.
Ooh, Castle. They're getting a revenge for all those Castle points. Where are we? Gym, bedroom? Yeah, we'll definitely want it here. Get those windows closed up.
Now, I wonder what they're going to do to approach the defense situation. If they're going to expand out like Misfits did into cash, or if they're going to choose to keep it traditional and instead just opt to have a roamer over there instead.
Yo, this is definitely like, I've never really seen Club play like that. I don't play as much as they used to, but them making basically cash part of the site is definitely something interesting to see. These ankle holes, though, I feel like this could go either way. Ankle holes never really go well sometimes. You know, they can work out not in your favor, but that does open up if they plan on hard holding the weight site and just bursting A. Yeah, so they're leaving cash completely alone. They're leaving cash completely alone on this one. They're not gonna copy Misfits strats as far as trying to hold cash. They're gonna go ahead and lock it down. You know, that bathroom is pretty solid. They're gonna go ahead and do a rotate into it.
All of the Logi walls are soft, but
That
they castle
shower-
the door.
My shower, that shower is my best friend on this map. All right.
6 reinforcements, 5
That
reserve.
is my
Okay, they're putting
shower,
it back
yes,
up.
Mahedran. This is Drift's Clubhouse, and that's my shower. That's my safe place. Letty on the hard feature, they did. Oh, they can't reinforce that. I'm dumb. I was like, they didn't reinforce hatch. What if you could, though? What if they make an operator that can reinforce hatches from below? They just spider monkey onto the ceiling and reinforce. What? I don't even saw what they threw in there.
There's
Boom!
burning edge
Oh, they
for
did
grenade.
get the grenade in to get that. Trixie was waiting right there in the hallway. Ruby's there's one. Rainy
goes 2
dipping
nades,
down the
though.
stairs.
Shippy has used both of his nades though for that, so that is a crucial loss of utility there.
I don't know if they're going to use that for entry or just for peaks. They did make it so they could not enter through there. They might open up later once they can confirm they can get the entry there. Cat is just laying around just... No. You're not Chachanka. That's a defensive operator. Knock it off with your LMG self.
Drone is ready.
Tricks
Roaming
roaming
smoke.
downstairs to try to get the flank. Maybe checking to see if any team member might be in CCTV push. Nobody in the cash room, so they're just playing the windows and playing this side.
Almost a minute left
Shippy
on the
getting
clock.
a wall bang. That is a long angle. Just
Baiting
staring
for
at
the kill.
Nova. Nova,
Baiting for the
save me!
kill.
I can be
No,
your
no,
hero,
no.
baby.
Wait, what they
No,
did?
they
They
got
don't
him.
see it?
Castle
What?
coming in.
No, he's in.
Oh,
Yeah, not a
Sledge
chance.
is in. How did Sledge get it? Oh, they opened
They
it
had it
up.
open.
They opened it up. Slippy does get down by Kush. McBoss jumps in, gets
Oh.
that. They do have site control here. Twix
You're way
is
too
over in
late.
CC. 1v4 situation. The Fuser going down.
Attackers are
Castle
active.
barricades in Twix's way to get back to site. They're going to check these windows. There's the armor. They're going to have to fight into their own defensive situation. Amaru's there. Shotgun. Smoke charge. Going to smoke him out. Try to get it. Amaru taking a shotgun to the face. Twix is going to try to make something happen here in this 1v3 situation, getting lit up through the walls, flipping back and forth. The floor is now the danger, trying to smoke out everybody they can. Go ahead and jumping into the site. Are they going to be able to locate the Fuser? There's an ace right there. Oh my goodness, Cam dropping Twix right after ripping a needle out. The timing was there. Team Misfits takes the dub. Misfits now the leader in Rainbow Six Siege for the league. Wow, what a game. That was a sight to behold as they came out 7-2 final score on game 2. No overtime game. We don't have to stay up until 4 a.m. Let's go.
God bless. Oh.
Oh my goodness. You know, this game started late, but we're here, we're doing things, and so we're going to go ahead and jump into a quick break, but don't go nowhere. We're going to go ahead and talk to these players, get their insights on what happened exactly, bring them in for a little interview. We'll see you in just a moment.
Feel free, and I just wanna be me. Yeah, I just wanna go so crazy. I just wanna be a freak. Yeah, I just wanna rise to the top. Yeah, I just wanna go reach the peak. So I've been really well focused on success. Hey, y'all will see. Yeah, you'll see that I will get it. Cause I'm really focused, man. I make it with the rap and I just follow my path. I just follow my passion. To me, this is what's precious. Yeah, in my soul, man, I can feel it. So every single verse, man, I just gotta go and kill it, man. I gotta be the kid. I could be the guy taking you wild. I could be the villain, but that is okay. Lately, I'm painting my path on my way. Yeah, I got no time that I can waste. So I've been sitting in the space. Yeah, making rest every day, man. You know that I go insane. Yeah, I hit you with a bullet to the brain. Let us stop first, cause we go You don't know what I'm gonna do. You don't know what is next. And I'm loving the fact, truly it's making me blessed. Cause I work on my team, no snakes in the grass. And we have been trusting the wind because of the work that we did in the past. Because of the work that we did in the past. Man, we went to hours, we barely got breath. So I get the realm and we didn't finesse. So I got the feelings that we might be next. Cause when we go in, we win in the match. When we go in, we win in the match. So that's how we do, cause we be the best. We be the best, best. Yeah, we be the best. Whoa. Yeah, we be the best, best. We be the best. Hey, yeah, we be the best, best. Hey, we be the best. Yo, you wanna come from a test? Whoa, you want to see we the best? Hey, you don't see that we're the best kid, so I suggest you never really come and test it. But otherwise, I will smack your face like Michael Jordan does with a ball in the basket. Oh damn kid, but you didn't expect it. You never really thought that this could just happen, but now really come on and we pull out with the action. Cause people defeat those they don't get it like.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. So that was an exciting game of Rainbow Six Siege. Definitely a very anticipated one. Definitely a strong one on the side of Team Misfits there on Clubhouse. We're going to get a little bit of an insight of what happened on each team's perspective from that game. First off, we're going to be talking to Team Void, who also was attacking all day today. So we're going to go ahead and pop them up here real quick and get their things. Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hello, pretty good. How are you?
Pretty good. Okay. Yeah.
So, definitely a crazy game feel. I just want to lead off and start asking why attack first.
We decided to attack first, just because we know that we do better on defense, so we're like, if we can get the struggles out of the way early and at least win the 2 rounds on attack, then we can push ourselves all the way to that we needed to on defense.
That makes a lot of sense. I know I've watched you guys since season 0, season 0, and you've always had a very strong defense. So I could definitely see that ideology and what you had going there. There was definitely a lot of frags going around. Bank was definitely a close match, and he's you were talking in the before we got into the post game. You had a question for them about Bank?
Yes, very much so. So you guys did very strong on your defense game on Bank. What happened in the last few rounds where everything got turned around?
For us, it was just things were getting a bit clustered. We just when it came to just the end, just closing it out kind of got to us, and we just struggled to close out the game, and it kind of lost. We just kind of lost it from there.
It was a great game to watch. You know, we had to scream about Chachanka on those plays. That was definitely big brain on the Chanka and the flames and fire. You definitely made Misfits rethink their attack strategy there. I saw a lot of the hatch action later on, and that was definitely in retaliation and reaction to you guys just having an absolute strong force there in the basement door. Front door was not an option for them as far as the basement coming in, but
Tachanka in Basement of Bank is my favorite.
I could definitely see that. That was definitely great to see. Well, with I want to ask you about Clubhouse. Usually we see a lot of back and forth on Clubhouse, and it was not your guys' vibe. What was going on with the Clubhouse?
When it finally did come down to Clubhouse, it was just nobody. We just it's not a map that we've practiced very often, and it wasn't a map that we were prepared for. And we just did not think we were going to be taken to Clubhouse today, and it kind of ended up hurting us a lot because we weren't practicing it.
Yikes. Yeah, we hear that time and time again. There's just so much maps and so much knowledge, and you try to review the VODs and you try to see what you're going to end up or where you're going to be, and it's just you can't practice them all 100%. It takes a lot of time to try to get the ins and out of every map and the strats that those teams bring to the board. And if you don't have the VOD for it, you don't see how they played that, or they completely switch their team comp. That does throw you for a loop. I could definitely understand that. Isa, you got anything else, bud?
Yeah, very much. So yeah, of course, a lack of practice is gonna, lead to that, especially on specific maps when it comes to Siege, when map knowledge and play by play is gonna be everything when you're setting things up. But I noticed there was one round where you guys had opened up the wall on CCTV, right? And then Cat, I believe it was Cat, whoever the banner on the wall was,
That
had
was Cat.
gotten most of your team off of that hole. There was there just not a comm that the hole had been opened, or were you guys just not expecting someone to shoot through the hole?
So for
Uh,
that one, it was kind of a mix of both. Like there was a bit of miscommunication. Nova called it out, and don't know totally what happened on there. There was some Discord being weird, and like Twixu didn't hear it, and I think somebody else didn't hear it, and they both got shot from it. And that was just a bit weird with communication, and also obviously it never helps when you're not expecting somebody to run up there after you get that wall open.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sounds about right there. I was
Yeah.
just I was expecting a miscommunication there just because how more or less how rapidly things had went down at that point. Uh but yeah, that's pretty much all I have in terms of questions. That was just the one play that caught my eye there that I had been confused about. So thank you for helping me clear that up.
Yeah, the CCTV, like once you open that wall, you figure you have control, but that was just not. So, well, I hope to see you guys back in the league. Is there anything you guys are going to work on to kind of like flip that game around? Because we'll be running it back next stage against these teams. Is there anything you've learned from these matches that you're going to apply for those next games coming up?
um, at least for us, it's a lot of just solidifying kind of who we want playing, because there's been a lot of talk of just like who do we really want to make sure that is like on our roster and who is solidified and going to be playing all the time unless there's some kind of thing where they can't play. And then it comes down to just kind of our gunfights. We're not winning them when we should be.
That is definitely understandable. Well, we hope to see you guys in the future. We do have stage 3 coming up. We're going to see these teams go back at it. You're going to go ahead and face Prevail and Misfits again. Going to be exciting games to watch. I wish you luck, and we'll see you then.
Yep,
Of
thank you.
course, thank you.
All right, that was Team Void for that match. Now we're going to go ahead and flip over. We're going to go ahead and talk to Team Misfits. We're going to pop them up here and get their thoughts on that victory and ask them a little bit how they walked away with Clubhouse there. Let's see, we got here again. Boss,
Hello.
how you
Hello,
doing, buddy? So
hello.
I'm waiting for a couple of your teammates to find the green button on the Discord. It's up at the top, friends. It should be there for you. There we go.
There we
Shitty,
go.
Letty. Yeah,
Hey.
that's usually what happens. Listen, I never use this feature in Discord until I started casting for LGGL, so I know how you feel. It took me a good 30 seconds, 50 seconds to find that button. So yeah, you guys took the win today. Awesome. So I want to flip some of my questions on the reverse head and start off by asking you for those last rounds on Bank. It definitely seems that you did adapt and overcome. What was kind of the ideology that helped make that possible?
So during the middle of that map on Bank, we kind of had a downfall, and so somebody definitely took the IGL position, and we just kind of played our own game. We played the Misfit gaming, and we did what we had to do to in order to join people out and just play our game.
Man, your shotgun on that tunnel
Devastating.
makes me afraid to ever go down Tunnel Bank again because I
They
don't know if there's going to be a snap pop around the corner.
Yeah, I didn't understand how they kept droning it, and they didn't push the drone. They didn't use any utility. There was no Jaeger, so it
You
was
and me
just kind of
both.
confusing how they didn't capitalize on that. But hey, I'll make it easier for me. I don't care.
Yeah, no, the clapping shotgun to the face was definitely a layout we'd love to see. And you'd sometimes they walked into it, sometimes you swung on them. I gotta admit, it was very entertaining to watch you just smoke them out and then shotgun them in the face as they came around. You got anything on that one, Isa?
Yes, sir. So, similar in nature to that question. Obviously, when you start losing games, there tends to be a general morale drop throughout the team. But you guys recovered from it pretty well on Bank, and you ended up coming back and winning. So, uh, you guys obviously asked about the ideology, but was there anything like morally or technically you guys had to iron out, any kinks you had to iron out then and there in order to turn it around, do you think? Or
Just making
Yeah,
sure
so
we're watching proper angles. Like there was one round where like 3 people were staring into janitor closet, and somebody came up like square or something. So it was just something I saw because I was dead already, and I was like, hey, like I noticed quite a bit of you were staring at the same thing. Like let's communicate where we're watching, so we're not all like hyper focused on one focal point, and then leaving our flanks uncovered. And then once Chippy kind of like took the IGO, it was a wrap from there. Just fragging.
yeah, like Letty said. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Drift.
No, you're good. Keep going.
So like Letty said, there was a couple of times that when we switched over to attack, that we just weren't picking the right ops. We weren't picking the the right fights that we should have. So I took over the IGL position, and we definitely got the right drones, got the right gunfights we needed, and I think us as a team we pulled it together and we did what we had to do.
Yeah, definitely could see that. And, I know we can't really listen to in-game comms during the stream, which, it's fine. But I was going to ask about what was the communication like when you guys had to come up against that bandit electrified shield and the
Oh.
Tachanka and the smoke and everything on that one door frame,
Oh.
and you guys just could not get through it because it was just the all living hell of every utility you could think of.
Oh yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh, I'm an idiot because I'm Habana. I didn't get the hatch, and then I was like, well, let's send it. That's
Yeah,
all
that
you
was
can
definitely.
do. Straight up World War One trench warfare to send bodies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we definitely saw the switch up in the hatch play after that
yeah.
net did
I
happen.
realized it. I was like, wow, there's no Cade. Like, what am I being an idiot for?
Now a map too. You guys all the defensive round walked away from it. Is that a map you guys had like solidified practice? You were playing cash as
No.
well. That was insane how you were extended all the way in cash. That was basically within the same site. You guys were playing cash, CCTV, and kids room all at the same time.
Yes.
think that we
So
get
McBall, sorry, go ahead.
yeah, so for practice, for the past 2 weeks, I don't think anyone has really practiced as a team, as far as my knowledge is. So we kind of just sent it.
Individual gun skill does come out and shine. Some of you
Yeah,
guys. I
I
can't
think
use a shotgun for shit and seats. So.
I think it was like the 4th defensive round. I was Bandit when I probably should have been Pulse, but I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, and I just swung everything, and I got like a 4-piece.
Oh, I actually wanted to bring that up. I'm glad you reminded me. On when you guys were basement, there was a time that 2 of them were pushing staircase and 2 were on hatch. Could you clearly spot out the people that were on hatch and when they were dropping? Is that what you were calling out there?
When I was Pulse or Bandit?
Pulse, when you were Pulse basement, checking them on the staircase. I don't remember which
I
round it
can
was.
see, yeah, I saw 2 on main stairs, and I saw 1 above Moto, and I was just kind of calling their position out.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I was like, man, he can see all the way to the hatch. He can just call out when they drop.
Yeah,
So, but yeah.
yeah.
So, do you have anything to add on Clubhouse there, Isa?
Sure. So, you guys obviously, like you said, that was just kind of you guys walked away with the map. That was an impressive just take overall. But when like you guys say you didn't practice, but do you guys just feel comfortable with the map selection? Like, do you guys just be like, oh, do you just choose like a map, or did you all just like have a mutual vibe on Clubhouse?
I think everyone kind of just understood all the callouts, so just making those calls and listening.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a very common, just rank strat it up.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it
Common
definitely
map.
helps that the majority of us had a good understanding of call outs, and I really understood where we needed to play in Clubhouse and what we needed to do as a team in order to take each round, whether it was attack or defense.
Yeah,
And
our first gym hold was like that was all McBoss holding it down because I went on that long ass flank, and then he got that double kill, and then I was able to kind of watch him while he tried for the defuse. Twitch just swing so fast and shoot so fast, but we were able to secure it. But it was like 2v3, and then he hit that double, which was nice, and then I kind of secured it for us right there.
Yeah, that was an insane round. We definitely thought that was going to go to Void on that round, and you guys completely pulled a 180. McBoss did seem like they were in a comfortable position over
Oh
on
yeah.
that other side. What was
Mhm.
actually, since we're talking about that play, McBoss, what was going through your head during that play to go ahead and bring that back? Because it seemed like you were on no man's land and it wasn't coming back, and you made it happen.
Hold on. Remind me on which round this was.
You were on the 90-degree hallway for the upstairs with the bed. It's not called kids. They were
It's
all there was
gym.
like three of
yeah.
them. Gym. There was
Gym
three
and
of them in
nasty.
office, and yeah, it was kind of crazy. I was just
Well, I kind
asking
of
you.
just knew that they were there just from the game sense, and then knowing that they weren't pushing as hard as they should, I just kind of just went for it.
Yeah.
Just full send it. Yeet. Yeah, I
It was
feel
good
that.
'cause
Solid
So
enough.
it was post plant too because they got the plant down and Nomad was still alive in cash, and I was kind of like still fighting her.
yeah, that was.
And then once I killed her, I was like, all right, I moved into construction, and then McBoss got a double kill. I was like, all right, this last dude's in Logi, and then I wall banged him a little bit, and then yeah, I was like, all right, let's just go for defuse and I'll cover.
Yeah, and your guys' comms were obviously very well composed on that map. And I was gonna ask in relation to that, uh it seemed to me that Void's comms had a fair amount of issues on Clubhouse. And I was wondering, did you guys take notice to that, the lack of communication going on, and take advantage of it? Or did you guys just play according to what you guys knew? Or was it literally just like, oh, these guys are just not realizing that we're here still, so let's just push them, or they're not pushing up right now when they should?
Yeah, so I think when it was either the second or third round when I was on cams and I was noticing that they weren't shooting any, the default cams, and they were taking a while to push site. I don't know what they were trying to do. I don't know if they didn't, completely drawn out everything, if they were worried about upstairs or something like that. But they just had a hard time pushing us out of sight and actually, committing to the push. There was no final push. It was just, let's see if we can get a kill over here. Let's see if we can kill over there. It just didn't work out for him, unfortunately.
Well, it was an amazing sight to see. You guys definitely came in there and came in with the heat. I know a couple of you are newer to the league as well, so welcome, by the way, to LDDL. I know
Thank you.
you have a few under your belt. I think Lydia and Gloss has been for a while as well. But Shippy, I did notice that you were new, and I may have called you a few other names during the stream just because I'm
Slippy.
very illiterate. Yeah, so I'm a little illiterate. Don't worry about it. But I hope you enjoyed your guys' time here. There is definitely
Yeah.
more games to come in stage 3. You guys seem like you guys have the raw skill based on what you're saying. We don't practice, we just communicate. So we'll have to see what what strats may throw you off, or what you can prevail through. So let's go ahead and we're going to wrap this up. We'd like to thank you guys for coming up, speaking with us on the after game, and you guys have a great night.
Thanks,
All right,
guys. Have a good night.
Yep.
Have a
Thanks.
good night.
So that was Team Misfits who took the dub for today's game. That does put them at the lead for the Rainbow Six Siege standings. How that's going to affect their overall standings in the entire league, I'm not sure. It may bump them up a little bit. But yeah, that was great. And actually, speaking about give me just a second here to pull up the nice, pretty calendar. We do have one more game left in this stage. Tomorrow, on Sunday, we have Lotus versus Hades on Valorant. Now, personally, I don't follow the Valorant people because I don't play that style game, but I heard that this is going to be a fire game to watch. I've heard these teams have been going at it. They have very talented teams. So that's definitely going to be one you want to tune in tomorrow. And I know that we have stage 3 coming up soon. I think we have a tentative schedule in the works for stage 3. I will note on stage 3, we're going to have a few more games than normal. Not all games will be streamed, but these teams will be doing self-hosted games so that we can go ahead and chug this series right along, so we're not doing this for another year and a half for one season, because there's a lot of teams, a lot of games, and if we streamed every single one of them, we would be here until next year. So we will still have streamed games. They will be pretty consistent throughout the week. You just won't be able to see every single game in the league because as we grow and join more teams, we definitely do have to keep that in consideration. And speaking of growing, like I said earlier in the stream, if you are interested, if you have a group of ERC homies you want to get around, you have a group that you'd like to enter into the league, you can go ahead and join that Discord. Pop on in there. Go ahead and message Bahedron or Kavechi. They can set you in the right direction and get that all set up. But we will see you guys tomorrow for that Valorant game. I hope you enjoyed this, our 6th game. This has been Drift and also Isa Buddy.
Yes, sir. Have a
And
good night, everybody.
Good night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
The world has been broke down. The world is just an
So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay. Won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. Coming for the throne. Coming for the throne. So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain. Ice runs in my veins, won't play it safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? You think that I'm insane? That's your mistake. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it. I've come to take it. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it all. Storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in our bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. Coming for the throne. Coming for the throne.